Yeah, I am now. Yeah, we had a 15-second gap just then, but I'm back to streaming already.
Nice, nice, nice. You just can't keep him away from it.
Get me
I'm in
something
Sainsbury's
nice,
now.
would you, darling?
Yeah, what do you want? Don't know what you want from
Ooh.
Sainsbury's. Let me know
Oh,
before I disappear.
Can I get the lemon and blueberry cheesecake cookies? Oh, we lost Jay.
Seriously, said silencing.
Yeah. I should have played Duncan Idaho.
Yeah, you're dunking fucking biscuits into your coffee like idiots.
You fucked it up. I don't even drink coffee.
You made coffee just, I don't know.
What? That's racist. I can't drink coffee. It's too high in caffeine. I remember one time at work, someone offered me a free coffee from Costa. I was like, oh
Mm.
no, I can't do the caffeine. And they're like, oh, like a health thing. And I was like, while I'm like drinking a Coke, and I'm like, no, I can't do caffeine. It fucks me up personally.
Yeah, same. Like did, I don't do any caffeine, right?
Yeah,
But I was meeting his cousin for a coffee on
I can do like
Wednesday,
mild caffeine, like a
and
Coke, but not like a
well, I
coffee.
met a coffee shop and I was like, okay, maybe I should try have a coffee because I only got like 5 hours of sleep the night before, so I was like,
Yeah,
I'll get like da, 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 da. I drink it like fucking halfway through, and my leg starts bouncing, and me like, yeah, this was a good idea.
oh
I'm
yeah.
feeling that shit. Like literally, I was feeling. That's why I was like sighing and shit like that when we were doing my driving test, because I was still feeling the effects of a coffee I drank 9 hours earlier.
Fucking god.
Bro, it really fucks me
See,
up. Like
it's not.
I felt like hammered shit
That's
like all
crazy.
fucking Wednesday. Like,
It for me. It's not even that. It's like it's a heart thing, right? Like I know people say, oh, things caffeine's in everything, right? Like all like a lot
yeah,
of stuff. So obviously anything like again like a Coke, it's not going to affect me. I can have that.
yeah.
That's like such a minimal amount. Anything made purposefully to give you as much caffeine as possible will fuck my heart up. I have it racing like crazy and cause palpitations. So I just have to avoid it,
Mate,
right?
yeah, I know.
And it's
I'm the
like,
same because I get palpitations all the time, right?
oh
I've
yeah,
asked them why, and they say they don't know. So
fuck,
like, it's whatever. Um, yeah.
that's not
And
great.
I don't know. Like the last few months, I don't know. I just been feeling like shit, and I constantly feel like I'm about to have a fucking heart attack, and
Oh my
they just don't
god,
know why. So like, it's whatever, I
this guy's
guess.
25 with hypertension.
Clearly,
If you
clearly.
if you die from a heart condition before I die, you know everyone's gonna mock you, right? Stefan's gonna
You're gonna
we're
jump on
gonna
my casket.
bro, we're gonna meet up one day like a year or two after you dead, like to memorialize you and stuff. And Stefan's gonna go, you know what's kind of funny, and forever your name will just be a joke. If you die from a
Uh,
heart condition, you need to survive.
mm,
Not because of
I
me,
hope
because
so.
of Stefan.
Okay, so you're here and you're. Oh
Oh,
no.
I don't know.
You're wanting hell in a handbasket, huh? Is that it? So let me
Hey,
get
well, I hope
this
you feel
straight.
better soon.
You're bored with
So do I.
being halfway
Yeah.
decent. You
It's
want
funny
to
though. Like
get
I've never been
entirely
like a big
lost.
energy drink person.
And you need my help.
Um,
Give me
but I
strength.
remember in
In
secondary school
exchange,
they had
we
this is
get
gonna sound so bad.
guaranteed
They had the
peanut
no
butter
fear energy drinks,
enough to send
Oh
right
and the
God.
flavored
to
ones
sleep.
were
Dream
so
on a
good.
song.
Yeah, it's definitely used to drink them as well, right? And they used to have an effect on me. Like I was like, wow, this is fucking weird.
By the
But I
church.
ignored it because I was a kid. And
Go
then
forth
something just sort of
and
clicked
be
where I was like,
true
oh, I can't
lighter
have
for
caffeine because of
all
my heart
men's
condition. And then I got
sundry
checked out. I said before, I used to go like every
Just don't
2 year, every year, and then every 2 years to get my heart checked out because of the hole in it.
a little
And they were like,
Mm.
yeah,
something.
caffeine will affect you. And I was like, oh yeah. They're like, we told you this many times. I'm like, oh, of course. That's what you meant by don't have too much caffeine. My honor decreased. What the fuck? Wait, no, I
Mm.
came. Wow, I came to you to. Oh my god, I came to this guy to fucking up my honor, and it decreased it drastically. What the fuck? You 3 gold, you fucking
Deal up.
cunt. What'd you get? What'd you get, Jay? Jay?
Two bottles of fucking. Hello?
Oh, oh my god, what is all that noise?
Hello? I was just coming out the Sainsbury's zone.
Oh,
I got 2 boxes of strawberry country crisp,
Oh yeah.
2 cartons of soy milk, a ready-made pizza. Ready-made pizza? You know what I'm saying? A pizza, oven
Yeah,
pizza
no.
for Lily, but fancy one.
Ready made is correct.
Chicago
Ready-made?
town.
Yeah, ready. Yeah, but no, the Sainsbury's brand nice one, the stone baked one. 16 toilet rolls, all cushioned, all individually cushioned
I
by
know.
Spanish
I know
artisans.
you forgot to take a reusable bag as well.
No, I took my big old tote bag.
Yikes. Gay much? Am I right, guys?
Gamer.
Oh god, you.
Gay
Oh my
much.
god, you're a gamer. That's so cringe.
Bro's literally gaming right now. I'm outside.
If you, I'm not a gamer though, am I? I'm a guy that plays games sometimes. You're a
It's true.
gamer.
Heavy on the sometimes. I'll be a gamer.
You get on frequently. Who the fuck is that? Tell her to shut up. Say to her
No. What if I did?
say as your future mayor, I'm telling you to shut the fuck up right now. Tell her you're Victor
Oh my god.
from
dude.
Lewisham.
The whole borough done.
Yeah, bro. They're gonna put up a wall around all of Lewisham. If she steps foot
Enjoy
near
Tottenham.
it, bro, just blow her away. Just hole in her chest, the size of like a fucking basketball.
Yeah, true. That's the thing. We're talking about using council reserves. I never said what for. Use it for
When you get
armed
that
suppression.
you get that council budget, you turn me into Conquest. Anyone that does you wrong, I'm pulling up on them.
You don't think where you appear behind them like in the fucking
Yeah, bro. Listen, Lewisham got the money to make me into Conquest. I know. Give me them.
Don't think they
Give me
do.
them Viltrumite powers, bro. It's
Give me the
time.
Viltrumite genes, bro.
I'll fix the world.
First thing you're doing is a Viltrumite. Donnie first, because I feel like that will be the least expected.
Ah!
Yeah, what are you doing with Superman like abilities?
Okay, well, Donnie has to think.
Donnie, that was to you. Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
Donnie's
so
still
what-
thinking.
If
So
you were
what-
if you were
Oh.
given like Superman like abilities, what's the first thing you do?
Oh man, I would go into the local corner
I'm sorry,
shop
Jay.
and
Are you riding a fucking horse and cart right now? What's happening?
Sorry, I'm adjusting the paper package, the bog roll. It's in paper
So
package.
loud.
My headphones really pick up everything. Carry on, Donnie.
Anyway, I'd go into the local corner shop and I would use my freeze breath to make the fridge just a bit colder.
Oh my god.
Just a bit.
This
Yeah.
guy gets Superman fucking powers and starts making beers cold,
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say,
Fucking-
that's why I went to ask him first. Could be least expected.
heating up a pan so he can make a 6-second egg.
Well, if I'm Superman, no egg is taking more than 0.7 of a second. I promise you right now, if I have Superman heat vision, that egg is done before like I can blink. I promise you.
Oh my god.
They would have to invent a new like measure of time for how quick that egg would be finished.
Jesus.
One
Christ.
Donnie second. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my hand in the karate chop thing like they do, like they do in Invincible. And I'm making a cartoonish kind of saw, and I'm sawing a perfect square around Tel Aviv. I'm flipping it like a pancake. It's upside down. Everyone is dead. The rest is kind of as and when. I think I'll be more. I think it'll be more
Wow.
hijinks. I think it'll be more tempting fate. You know, like, ooh, is this truck gonna run me over? Surprise! Your truck's caved in. You know, you
Well,
were
why
gonna
would
run
you
me
do
over.
that
Now
to
you're
a
dead.
regular truck driver?
Yeah, you're the one.
they were gonna
hold
run
on,
me over.
You know, because
You're
you've
fucking
got
menace.
you've got super
evil.
speed. You can get out of the way. You can fly, and you decided to
You're like,
ruin this guy.
I am
A guy in the-
deliberately going to kill a truck driver.
A guy who is
for my
working
own
for
amusement.
Amazon for below fucking, he's making no money
Like
at
£2
all.
a week.
I am.
And
my
you're
name
like,
is
yeah,
Jay
yeah, I'm gonna
Lafayette. I
fuck
want
up
to be
his
mayor of
whole
Lewisham,
shit.
and if I had superpowers, I would kill poor people.
I'll
That's
kill
what you were
this-
saying. That's what you were saying. you
The
son of
only
a bitch.
consequences of
That's
your
exactly what I'm
actions
saying.
are an innocent man loses his job and possibly his life.
Or his legs, or like, you know, you can lose his life
Yeah,
as in his life. His whole,
you've
like,
ruined
he's like
this guy's
paralyzed.
life in every possible way, and you're like, well, I'll be honest with you. If
What's he gonna do?
You give me Superman powers, I might never smile again.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
because I gotta fix the world.
Fair. I mean, you do it pretty quickly,
Oh, I'm taking my time with it. People are gonna learn.
but you could do it in like a week.
No, but people are gonna learn. People don't
I
learn
don't
in
know.
a week.
I don't
Jay.
think. But I don't think that's like a never smile thing. I think you get it under control. Not you specifically, but I think someone could just get it under control in like a week's time,
People don't
and
learn
then be
in a
like, okay,
week,
cool. The
Jay.
rest is
They
conditioning.
need to be taught over a long time.
I'm eating data centers, by the way. I'm metabolizing them. I'm actually digesting and shitting them out.
Once I'm happy with how Earth is, I'm gonna go find out if there's aliens out there. And if there is, I'm gonna breed them.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm bringing back
Oh.
alien babies, bro.
why are you bringing them back? Why do you got to bring them back?
I'm bringing alien babies back to Earth.
Why do you have to do that?
I have to, man. I need to know.
Need to know what?
I need to know.
He needs to know.
Do you love the way I fucking these aliens, baby? Do you love the way?
Do you love the way I'm bringing back alien babies? Bringing alien babies.
So many white
I don't
fucking.
know. I think if I get those powers, I'm not gonna stop smiling for a long time.
I'm about to slaughter this whole bar full of white people.
Yeah.
No, bitch,
Fuel
turn it!
stocks will tank.
The
What
economy will
superpowers
never
will contain a
recover.
bottle of fuel? It literally never will. Actually, no, it will. It will. It will. I'll make the world a better place.
Do you
But it will
love
not be.
the way
It
I
will,
love-
it will not be without violence. I'm Jay, and as your mayor, I'll conquest hand stab Keir Starmer through the chest.
Hell yes.
You digging me? Oh. Now.
Who just farted? What was that?
No, I'm
That
smelling.
was dummy.
Oh, okay. He actually
I was
farted.
just making noise. What if he did? What if he did actually?
It better be stinking up in there if it did. But
Yo,
that would be so
I love that
gross right now, huh?
Yo.
Donnie, what does it smell like?
Are you gonna buy
Alexander
this
Donaldson
Invincible
explains the
versus
smell
game?
of his
Am I
horse.
gonna? Am I Leo?
Leo is gonna buy the game. I'm gonna get
Of
the
course
beta
he
as well.
is.
You're gonna do what?
What? Wait, which part of that sounded like something?
You should leave her.
Get the beta.
Get me.
You're not the beta.
Leave her.
How dare you?
For the vibes,
Don't
leave
do
her.
yourself like that. For the vibes, leave her.
Yeah.
Leo, fuck, Lily, we're through.
Oh, every time. Every time
Every
you call
time.
her that. Is-
Leo, it's
You wanna fuck Leo, don't you?
It's true.
Your best friend of
Maybe it's-
20
maybe
plus
it's-
years?
Maybe it's not I want to fuck Leo. Maybe it's more I want to sit next to Lily and play a video game.
Sit next to Lily and fuck Leo. That's crazy.
He's bouncing on it. Lily's just sat there looking straight forward.
That would 100% happen as well. That's the craziest part.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't know. I put money on it a few years back. It's definitely gonna happen.
Who is that?
That's ISO speed.
That's such a. I thought
Someone
it
did an
was.
ISO speed gif under one of Lily's Lily's TikToks.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Is of him just sitting there and he puts his tongue out and his hands up.
You let her on TikTok.
You let her on TikTok? What the fuck is this?
Control your woman.
No.
You're the mayor. You need to you need to make sure public image is good now.
Wrong at the first hurdle.
I don't know, man. It seems like you're the mayor to me.
Fuck. Say that
Wait,
again.
What ISO speed gif did they put on a TikTok?
It's literally just him sat. They just like he doesn't do the flag thing where he moves his head. He's just,
What TikToks is she
and he puts his
posting
tongue
for
out.
them to post that?
Body T in it.
Control your woman.
Body T in it. No, I can't control the fact that her body T.
You're the mayor now.
I'm not. The election. Oh, I hurt my hand. I'm bleeding.
Fine,
The mayor is bleeding.
you're the DA then. I don't know.
Oh look, it's my rat. Hello, Dio. Look at you.
Oh, you
Poking your head
you
through
make
there.
a you make a great Two-Face.
That's mean. That's so unpleasant.
What the fuck?
You say I'm a two-faced dirty bitch.
You're definitely dirty.
To be fair, that's like the least offensive thing in that trio of terms.
You my bitch.
No. Be
my
my
bitch.
be my bitch.
Ooh, arthropods, yes please. Do you guys remember in school, if you typed in arthropods to Bing and scroll down, you got to interracial porn?
What?
You remember that?
Wasn't a thing we did.
Oh, it was like a
I don't
really
even know
big
what the
thing.
first
I
half of
remember,
that sentence was.
well, you go to school and there's obviously those weirdos who are like, oh, if you do this online. And then one time they were like, the whole big thing, I think it was like year 8 or year 7, was type in arthropods on Bing specifically, and you scroll down
Right.
and it would show up as interracial porn.
That's so bizarre.
Oh no.
Specifically interracial porn.
Yeah. And you know what type of interracial I mean. I'm not even gonna have to specify.
Yeah. The
type that you like.
Applies to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
I do not like
Pretend you're there.
that. Ooh.
Pretend it's you.
I mean,
Not you. No, wait.
I was at Odin the other day, waiting for two of the Finnish boys to go watch a film together, and someone else came over and was talking. And they mentioned their cousin being the same age. I'm saying the normal joke of being like, oh yeah, she's single. Da, da. She's like, yeah. And she's like coming down in a few days. And I was like, oh yeah. And she goes, yeah. And you know what? She likes black men. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
Okay, I see.
All
Okay.
right. Pack it in.
Let's go ahead and stop right there.
Pack it up.
Is that what we're doing, Amber?
Amber, you know. Amber alert.
Exactly.
My manager likes black guys.
Did I send you the TikTok
He's
of that
all-
of the gay white guy on his like 22nd
Yeah.
birthday? He blows out the candles.
A black man.
What do you want? A black man. He's like, oh my god.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They just do that. They just do that though. They just.
It's just a bit
I
dehumanizing.
said about the manager he had, she was a white woman. She was so obviously the type that just wanted to be with a black guy, and had two
Yeah.
kids with one, but wouldn't marry him. I'm just
Oh.
like, Jesus Christ. Is that what we're on? It's just
Weird, because when you think of like a snow bunny archetype, you think like there's no qualms
Exactly.
of marriage. You think
But-
it's more the snooty ones that are like, no, I won't marry him.
But-
My family won't approve.
Daddy would never allow that. No.
Yeah, but the people who are like,
Yeah.
you know, I got love for the former because at least they'll form a life and shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll integrate. They might grow some dreads every now and then. That's not good, but it's better than like.
This nigga got to defend their actions.
No, I don't.
Well, no, see, the way I do it is different. I'm not
That's
like
not
these
the way I
others.
do it. I'm not with a fetishist.
I don't know.
What? So everyone that if a black person dates a white person, they got to be a fetish? Huh?
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know what? You stood on it.
You are a fucking Mayo Roach ranch hand. I don't know what to say. Other
A
than that.
mayo roach raw. Fuck. My hand's bleeding. Oh!
Donnie, I've noticed you've been quite quiet in this conversation. Nothing to say about it.
Yeah, what do you have
Oh,
to say
I
about
don't
interracial
have
relationships?
He's a good boy. He knows to shut his mouth.
That's how he kept it.
I'll give him that. He knows when to keep quiet on certain subjects.
What? What'd you do?
Banged it.
Tell her to shut up.
No.
Oh!
Is it because you're white?
I'm okay.
She'll be like, yes, Black King.
No, that's abs. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. 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 Yes, Black King.
You should get her to call you that.
Awful.
Get her to call you that right now, please.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Hold on.
or Monarch, whatever you prefer.
Lily, can you call me Black King from now on, please?
Do you know what?
Why?
Do you know what? Let's go ahead and stop there because my heart just broke when she said what she said to you just now. When she said hi, baby, that like actually ripped
Why
my.
did that break your?
No,
why
it
did her
actually
saying hi, baby, break your heart?
because I don't have that. So it kind of ripped my soul in two. So I
So
feel
it
like
ripped your soul in
I
two.
feel like it's very unfair and inconsiderate
Why
of
is it
her to do
unfair?
that.
You told me to ask her.
No. What she said was unfair. What
Yeah.
she said before,
What you
like,
said is apparently
the
unfair.
acknowledgement of your presence in the
Saying hi,
room.
baby.
Yeah. I feel like that was a slight against me.
Is it Stephen?
No,
Yeah, Stephen and
no. That's not how that works. I don't. It's not that I want to hear the words. It's that I want the emotion and the meaning behind it, and I don't have that. And she knew that.
He said it was,
She
he doesn't
knew
want the one
that.
who wants emotion and meaning behind it.
Yeah,
Okay.
which obviously I can't receive from you because no.
Motivation.
That's not how that works. It has to come from a place of being with someone, right? And obviously she knew that, so there was a slight against me to say, "Ha, look, you have no one, well, we have someone."
That was the slight against
it
you,
was
that's
it
just
was
what
it was it
happened.
was a targeted attack against me. It was essentially a missile strike direct at my heart on purpose. And she knew what she was doing.
As future mayor of Lewisham, I do apologize for her behavior.
As future mayor of Lewisham, I need you to use council funding to build an atomic weapon.
Just in general,
Yeah. I'm gonna.
I was quite taken by the conquest idea. To be fair.
When you give me my superpowers, I'm gonna then fly that in there. And they won't see it. They won't see it on the radars.
Fly it in where and who is they?
I think we know what the answer to that is. I won't make any statements. I don't want to ruin your political career, so I won't make any outright statements on who they are or where that is.
Fair enough. Keep the options open.
Yeah, exactly. We cater to all peoples. Ain't that right, Donnie?
Party people in the house.
You know it, bro.
Donnie,
Hey, Donnie, say Black Lives Matter, bro.
Yeah, what? You don't have to say that. I've already bullied you to say that many times. We already know how you feel. What's your political standing?
It's true.
Standing, sitting. We do all things.
Oh, so while black people are out in the world suffering and dying, you're just sitting down.
You're
doing
making
nothing.
jokes.
That's how you feel.
Like the moment Steven's gonna gloss over, for the moment like you arrived in the chat, I did a great bit, and he really doesn't want to admit it.
We already covered that extensively, Donnie. I don't think
feel
we
like
need
should
to
go back and just.
Well, you only washing my hands and I
it's
had a
just-
hand dryer.
It's just like it's the way that you're like avoiding the questioning about your political standing.
I'm not avoiding anything.
He's avoiding it.
literally
I think Farage has a few good points.
I'm not saying
So,
that I'd
yeah,
vote for him
so,
at the
you know.
moment, but
But I would say he's on the something.
he's got a point. You got his name. He's got a point, and he wants what's best for this country.
Go on, Donnie. Prove us wrong.
No, oh, you still want me to? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is not on a possum.
Hey, you
What
mind
the
if I
fuck?
hop on the
Oh.
video game?
Oh.
Cute.
Don't want to touch my blood.
Yeah, what
See what
Bang
we
on the
just the
shooter.
conversation we just had, Jay. You're now repeating that. You're now stabbing me in the
I'm not.
heart
I'm just
yourself.
addressing my partner. That's
Yeah,
not an attack on you.
That's the issue. That's the
Fuck.
issue. You see, Donnie had the decency
The wherewithal.
to make sure his girlfriend wasn't at home.
Banging scrape.
banging straight.
Where is that
My
damn
hand went down on
coon?
the
I
corner.
know it's there. I see you, coon. I see you, coon. I missed the damn coon. God damn it.
Where's my phone so I can switch headsets?
So, Jay, you won't be in attendance on Monday, I'm guessing. Ooh, ooh. I'll kill myself. It's fine.
Attendance for what?
For Brooklyn's birthday. The Brooklyn
I
birthday
won't.
bash. The
I
Brooklyn birthday
won't.
bash. So you
Unless
hate
it goes on.
us. So you
Unless it
hate
goes on
me.
till late.
So you
No, I
hate
don't.
me.
I
Oh,
I
so
love
you
you all
hate
so
me.
dearly.
So you-
That's
no,
why
you
I'm
hate
saying.
me.
That's why I'm being for real. If it goes on for late, then yeah. Is it going on for late?
It's a Monday, so no.
Fuck.
Why don't you just stop
I won't
being
be
a
around for Brooklyn's
bitch?
birthday. I've got to go to my weekly branches, especially now. It's a lot of political stuff. No, it's on Monday. It's Brooklyn's birthday, and he's coming down.
Brooklyn loves politics. Why don't we?
What, all come to my fucking branch?
Yeah, I mean, you know, trees and everything.
And there's space to put it
Fuck, I
somewhere.
was about to make a tree joke. Fuck you.
You know, I feel like it wouldn't go that bad with Berkeley. Oh, don't remind me. Nah, you know what?
Oh, oh, I already know what you're talking about. I already know what you're talking about.
I remember where I was, and I remembered actually, let's not.
You know what? I'm
It's not.
brave enough to say it. Faisal.
It's true. It's true. I don't care about his. I do care about his political beliefs. I don't believe in them. How the way he put them across, extremely unhelpful and just rude.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Though I feel like it wouldn't go down with that with Berkeley anyway. We're just talking about like unite the union. Unite, comma, the union.
Well, Berkeley has an understanding of people have feelings, so.
Yeah. No, it's fine. The rule one of politics is you got to talk to everyone else like they're a complete idiot for it to get through to them. That's how it works, bro. Martin Luther King.
Was an idiot?
No. He spoke to the police and gave them zingers until racism was over. Man, fuck Red Dead. I'm gonna put on SharePlay, and you're gonna stream me playing an actual game, bro. Bomb Punk. What's it called? Bomb Pump Cyberpunk.
Bomb punk.
I don't know. It's fucking sick though.
What are you
It's a Jet Set
playing?
Radio one. It said you have it as well, but maybe because it was free at one point. Bomb
Probably.
Rush Cyberpunk. But it's
No,
like, you remember Jet
no
Set
idea
Radio?
what that is. Yeah, I know Jet Set Radio.
It's just the spiritual successor of that. Same musical guy, same team on it.
I claim every fucking game there is because I'm like, well,
No,
I'm not gonna miss out.
It is a good idea.
something.
I genuinely should do it, but sometimes I just see them, I'm like, oh, I'll just never play it. And then you have things like that where you're like, oh, do you have this golf game? Could have played it, but I just never claimed
played
it.
Everything, yeah, same.
It's good. I think I should.
And then
What
Stefan
if-
Stefan be getting mad, like, why would I claim that? Bro, it came with the shit. Like, you're paying for the money for it, you may as well claim it.
Yeah, you might as well. It doesn't even take up any memory or anything. But once you
just-
get,
it's just
because
on- it's
I'm in
just
a
on your
phase now
account.
where nothing's out. Yeah, no games are out. No stuff that I'm waiting for is coming out. I'm just bored.
It's because we're PlayStation owners, there's no games.
There's no games. There's a game every like once in a blue moon. Then there's nothing.
But there's still no games, there's never any games.
Right,
never any
I am
games.
going to go out and pick up my.
Girlfriend,
Picking up drugs.
I'll be back.
Don't
in
he-
a bit.
don't he-
Take us
Call
with
them.
you. Join on the phone.
No, not on his phone.
Oh,
It's gonna sound like he's talking to us one of the fucking 1910
It's a
ones.
Google Pixel. You keep doing. You can't.
It's a
keep doing
Google
the same
Pixel.
bits.
I gotta
You
go,
can't keep
I
doing
gotta
the
Google
same bits
Pixel,
like
see?
2 phones ago.
defeated him.
He's got the shit that Al Capone was calling niggas on.
Take us with you, bro. Just join on the phone. You can do it.
Bro, please don't.
Go
Oh!
on if you're bad.
They put me down!
Oh, he came.
Alright, anyway, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Mr. Bean.
You got Mr. Bean him.
Mr. Bean. Teddy.
It's just me and you.
This game's fucking
I
sick.
think Stefan's already gone to work, so he won't be joining us today.
He's already gone to work.
Yeah, because he's... Listen, he works Marvin type shifts now, isn't he?
Yeah, so
bitch.
you were mocking me for it. So he got the job.
Yeah, no, okay, we were talking about this before, right, Jay? You have been there for multiple conversations before and after Marvin raised the thing of not knowing Stefan had the job. That's why we were just like, huh?
It's got a lot of shit happening, man. Either way, happy for
But
him.
yeah, Stefan got the job a while ago.
Sick. Making Marvin money.
Not quite.
Not Marvin money,
Ju-
but you know,
just-
he's making more than me. He's going to be making what, like 30, 40k?
60% of what Marvin makes.
Yeah, like 30, 40k? Oh, sorry, it's just too
Something
much
like
sensitive
that.
information.
No, it's just public info. It goes
Yeah.
up because I didn't know how exactly how it works. He explained it. You get paid a certain amount during your training period, and it goes up pretty quick. And then you do your probation, and after probation, you're then on the 42k, I think.
Sick.
So essentially, that first year is kind of a whole toss up of what you actually get, but then
Yeah.
it's 42k from.
It's beautiful, man.
Oh,
That's a
I think it's
unionized
like
job,
6
bro.
months. Well, it's
We're-
funny because
we're-
like I got into the same, I got the same interview and everything. I got through the same stages that he got through to actually get the job. Obviously, I didn't
Yeah.
do it because I got a job in that time. And like, people ask me like, "Oh, do you not wish you just gone for the TFL instead of the office job?" And I'm like, "No, not really. Obviously, I'm not happy with the situation I've been put in, but I wouldn't want to be doing all the shit that he's been doing. It would have been so annoying and inconvenient for me."
Yeah, it's hot. It's
And
yeah.
that shift pattern would have killed me. I was
Yeah,
doing
that's
that
the big
because
thing. That's the thing is, like,
needed
that's-
a job That shift
Yeah.
pattern is deadly.
That's why it's so easy to be like protecting, because it's like, bro, I'm literally working 16 hours a week. Give me proper pay.
Yeah. Like for Stefan, I think those shifts work though, right? Because he's not going
Yeah.
to sleep regular. I need my 10 hours. I want to be out. Even right now, there's no light coming in from outside. I want to just be up in bed. I have to force myself to stay up late because I will be in bed at, like, bro. I was saying even especially when I was again in the office, because I was waking up Monday to Friday 7 o'clock. I was doing that on the weekends as well and being fine with it because I was getting to bed and I was coming home and going to bed. I was fine. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
man. But did I tell you what's happening with that now again? There's more developments.
Oh, why isn't the development of they're just having you back and
So
it's just gonna be
obviously, got a job.
normal?
Back there again. Official
Yeah.
first day was the 31st of March. We are
Okay.
now on the 10th of April. I have not worked a single shift.
Is there any news about anything happening, or
So-
is it just quiet?
What happened? We get all the stuff. They're like, okay, like the day, like literally, obviously, I went for the interview thing. The guy was like, "You've got the job. I just have to just go through this with you." I'm like, "Yeah, cool, no worries." Do it. He goes, "Yeah. So can you come back on?" I think he said on the 30th, right? You'll do your contract signing and something else. I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So no, you'll get your contract sent to you, and then you'll come back, and your first thing will be the induction. And I'm like, okay, cool, do the induction. They're like, yeah. Someone goes, oh hey, I was told to come back on this day. Even I was told, I was like, yeah, come back on the 1st, but to wait for an email to be sure. And I was like, okay, cool. Email hadn't come through by the 31st, right, on the induction day. And the guy who's running the session, he's like, oh yeah, so sorry guys, let me just check who's in what group, because you're all split up into different groups for like what section of the park you'll be working in. He's like, everyone just come back tomorrow, right? We'll do your...
It's always the fucking. Sorry,
Yeah,
Garrett.
so we had to find out in person, right? And some people didn't even ask; they didn't even find out straight away. So he's been like, "Yeah, come back, guys, tomorrow. It's definitely tomorrow, like you were told in the interview. Some of you, you'll do your induction. You'll do one as a big group together, and then you will do. You'll be separated into your 3 groups, and then you'll do that based on that." I was like, "Okay, that's perfectly fine." Come back in the second day. They said go to the business reception, which is next to the staff entrance, and sign in there. Which is what I got told when I first started there as well. I was like, okay, makes sense, perfect. Get there, woman says, no, go upstairs to the uniform area. You'll get your name badge, your ID card, and then they'll go from there. Get up there. Big long queue of everyone else. They're also getting their uniforms.
Let's go.
And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, cool, great. I'm like, yeah, well, let's get my uniform, great, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted by the game. What's this bitch doing? Sorry, this bitch is busy me. Get on the fucking horse!
So they're getting their uniform.
Get the uniform. I'm like, okay. Long ass queues is a bunch. It's like there's supposed to be like 35 of us, right? Someone comes up and goes, hey guys, are you all here for this induction? He's like, yeah. It's like, okay, cool. We're going to be starting a lot later anyway because obviously you guys are getting your uniform, even though we thought you would just come to the hotel straight away and we would do it there. Sorry you weren't given the correct information. And I was like, Jesus Christ, okay. He goes, anyway, you guys come down there and we'll see you in a bit. We all get our uniforms. And they're like, yeah. So the person who's like handing out the uniforms is different from the person who's said that to us. They're just like, oh, yeah, put your uniforms on before you go to the hotel. And we're like, this was just the induction. The induction, you just sort of sit there. They go, no, you'll actually be doing some stuff today. Please put your uniforms on. So we're like, okay. Well, half of us haven't even got like the correct shoes on and shit. So this doesn't feel right to be wearing the uniform. That's a whole big thing. Is like, you know, they want the uniform to be pristine. So we put it's just the shirt, to be fair, right? Put the shirt on, go to the thing, get there. We're all sitting down. Like most of us are there. The guys go, oh, you guys are already in uniform. Why? Already, we're at the poor communication stage. And I'm like, okay, this is getting worse and worse, right? We do the induction. He goes, yeah, what we're gonna do, we do the first bit of this induction. So right, so if you want to run similar to yesterday's session, you'll do the first bit of the induction. We'll break for a lunch break for half an hour. You guys will come back. We'll be finished around like 3 o'clock. So okay, cool, easy as what we did last time. No worries. Get to the end of the first part. He goes, okay, so if you're in group A and B, yeah, you'll come back here. If you're in group C, essentially you're not doing the other half of your induction today. We're like, again, with no warning, right?
They
He's
keep
like,
doing this shit.
and we're like, wait, what? He goes, yeah, so essentially you're part of this group. Your induction will be a different day. You're going to get an email in the next couple of days saying so, right? This is the beginning of April, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck. I go make sure which group I'm in. I'm like, please don't let me be group C. Obviously, I'm in group C. I'm like, great, thank you so much. I'm so happy about that. He's like, yeah, don't worry. You can go home for now. You'll just get your thing. Because they end up saying like the guy wasn't there or something. He's like, oh, because the guy's not. Oh fuck, I said where I am. Because the guy's not here, we'll basically just roll your induction into your first shift, so you don't have to keep coming back over and over and over again, right? So
Yeah.
you'll get in the next couple days. No fucking response. No response into send an email through to the managers. No response from the manager. Like, great, this is so fucking well done, right? They're just like, oh yeah, the guy's not here. Like, what's happening? I want to do my fucking shit. I should have started by now, you know. My first official day was the 31st of March. What are we doing? No response. I've messaged my old manager, just like, hey, do you know what the fuck's going on? Can you contact someone for me? No one ever replied to him. I'm like, okay, great, cool. No response back from anyone. No one in my department has been like they sent us some online training, and at the end of the training it says, oh, to get your first shift you'll be notified because it will just be placed on the rota, which doesn't tell you when you've been given a shift. You have to check it manually.
Yeah.
There's nothing on there still, which is amazing. I think that's literally that's amazing. It's beautiful. Perfect.
Fuck's sake, man.
It's also the most annoying rota to use. At least when I was doing this, it's the same rota I used like last time, right? But at least when it was 9 to 5, 9 to Friday, I already knew what my shifts were. I didn't have to worry. Yeah, nothing's been placed on there. No one in my department has been given like all the new hires have been given shifts, right? Just no word from anyone. No reply to my email. No fucking nothing. I'm sitting here going, what are we doing? Because I've now been employed for 11 days. And I've not actually worked anything. I haven't finished my induction. I've done all of my online training because I'd already done it in the past. Right, this is like it was obviously a bit more than I had to do before, but I've done basically the same stuff again, and then plus a bit, just to sort of cover everything. They're like, yeah, you have to do this before you even start. We can't begin you until you've done this. So I've done it all, so I can just begin straight away. Just not a single fucking word has come through. I had to ask the manager again, like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Apparently, because the company had a whole restructuring thing going on at the beginning of the year, they're kind of just, no one knows what they're doing. People like shirking responsibility. No one wants to actually be the one to sort of tell people when to come in case they do something wrong.
No one wants to be a manager.
Yeah, and also they decided because the park, we had to get like rise training during Easter, right? Because that's when it would be like most functional. They're like, oh, actually the park has too many people in attendance, so we're just not going to bother.
What?
But they've not actually told anyone that. They've just essentially not bothered to tell anyone. Then so you've got other people that are waiting as well, just sitting around, no shifts. They're meant to update the rota 3 weeks ahead of time, which means either they're going to put the shifts on without the given time frame beforehand, or they're just gonna knock people's shifts like for another 3 weeks after. And obviously,
how long are people gonna wait? I know I said this before. It's like people aren't just gonna keep waiting around.
No, exactly. At this point,
they're just gonna lose people.
It's already been a good part of 2 weeks, right? It's like what are we actually doing? We're just sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting. In that time, though, interestingly, right, I got an email from Indeed. And it was just like, job suggestions in your area. Sexy job suggestions in your area. Sorry.
Sexy singles in your job area.
But
Sexy.
one of them was for my old job there, right? In the office.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, this must be a mistake. That's like an old thing. What the fuck? So I click it anyway, because obviously you click out of curiosity, don't you? Brand new posting. Brand new. I'm like, oh, Indeed must be
Again.
fucking up. I click it, go onto the actual like website, the company website. It's there. The job listing is there. And I'm like, oh, what the
What's
fuck?
going on?
What are we... So I screenshot
What are we
it,
doing?
sent it to my old manager, who's obviously, he's still there because they get to keep him around for a bit, right? You know, he's already
Yeah.
said that he's like, I want to leave, I need to go, this is not working. Is my horse gonna fucking... Sorry, my horse in this game is being stupid. He's like, yeah, so that's like a thing, ignore that. They've posted it, but they're not actually hiring anyone for it. I'm like, okay, whatever, cool, who gives a shit. Comes back a couple of days later, he messages me, hey, so just thought I'd let you know about that job listing you saw. They are actually going to be hiring people for it. They're bringing back the department. They've decided after less than 3 months to bring the department back.
So
And they're going to merge it with another department in the same office. So you may as well apply for it, because you should be a shoo-in, which I thought was what I was told. I was told the same thing last
but you've
time.
been told that so many times, and they
Yeah,
keep they keep
exactly.
shit in the bed.
Yeah. So applied for it, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna have a, because he found out literally like 2 days after I messaged him. Like he heard it was posted online, didn't know anything about it. 2 days later, got like had like a meeting or something, I guess, to say that like, yeah, we're gonna be bringing it back. But like obviously they've just only recently lost all the staff from there. You know, they'd have to train all the people, so they'd have to ask the managers to not leave essentially, because they know they want to leave.
Please stay. I beg you
Please, I know
stay.
you guys don't have a department. I know you have no one in
I
your
know we
department
keep
right
fucking
now.
you. I know we're giving you no reason to,
Honestly.
but can you just stay, just until we're ready to actually like
So
have people here?
So I've applied because they're merging it with a different department. They're merging with the annual pass department. It's a different manager who'd be like sort of heading it up, who is an absolute fucking bitch. I cannot stand her, but like I'd rather be back in that office and deal with her than have to do any other shit, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, fine, fuck it, I've applied anyway. Talking to him, he's like, yeah, we don't know when the shit's actually meant to kick off. They said they wanted people back ASAP, but they're kind of just sitting around waiting to see what's going on, and like no one's really made any decisions on it. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, fuck, man, I'm finding this job thing, I'm applying on this, but like essentially, if they actually do see sense and go, yeah, let's give him his job back, I could end up starting back in the office before I ever do a single shift on rides.
Which I guess is good, but it's just all this stuff
Yeah.
with just being on paper this, but in practice that it's just mad.
But I also-
like
I-
I mean, we were just talking about with the Stefan thing, but at least it's like it's hard work and it's shitty stuff, but at least it's like you will get rotated, you will get what
Yeah.
like you will get what it says in the tin.
I do think that there's a chance though that I don't even get like an interview or whatever, because I know that the big boss in the office is not a fan of me because I dared to argue for my job.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if she then tells the managers don't hire him, despite the fact that hiring me would make the most sense out of anything, and I'd be the only person that would actually be returning from the previous department. But she also says that she doesn't like the manager that I'm friends with, so. So there's also I'm keeping that in mind and being like, well, there's a good chance that she says that, because I genuinely believe she's the reason I didn't get, because the whole thing with the other department that I applied for was they didn't hire anyone, they put the ad back out, and then they hired the people that interviewed after the second ad went up and not the first one. Instead of just waiting and holding those spots for the people they've already interviewed, they just re-interviewed everyone, or I interviewed new people. Afterwards, it's just like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Fucking, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I need to fossils. Okay.
It's just agonizing, man.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I like enjoy it so much.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Fuck's sake, man. Well, sorry to hear that, but it's good that you have people in your corner at least.
Yeah, no, it's good. I said like all the stuff I've known is always like talking to the same manager, and me and him got along very well.
Yeah.
And like he messaged me saying like, hey, I know it's been like a really shit time since the beginning of the year, so I want to give you some good news at least. And I'm like, I obviously appreciate that to no end. It's just a shame that he hasn't got like full control over the situation. Because I know if they said to him like, "Oh, you do the interviews, you do the hiring," he would have had me back already. He would have like day one,
Yeah.
just been like, "Come back straight away." But they're like, it's other people that are controlling it, and it's just going, "Oh my god, what are we doing?" Like he was like ready to leave as well. Like he was saying that his boyfriend had got him like an in with a job somewhere else, like some sort of sales job or something.
Yeah.
And then he kind of just got begged to stay.
I don't know why you would. I don't know why any of you would. Honestly, even you, it's just like, it just doesn't seem worth even like having to keep it.
It's like, so far, it's the same place has been the only place that actually like respond to me about jobs. So if I have to pick two jobs, well, one of two jobs at the same place, I'm gonna pick the one that's gonna benefit me most. The one that's just it's regular shift, the money is better, and it's predictable, rather than the one that is essentially just, you know, fucking minimum wage dog shit job,
Yeah.
dealing with the public and shit, which I cannot fucking stand. It's one of my biggest dreads, dealing with the public again, face to face, and also having to wear like a fucking uniform and follow the dumbest rules ever. You work in this big fucking theme park, and you can't carry your phone or have a smartwatch on you if you're in front of customers. And they're like apparently like super strict about like what you can like drink in front of people. It needs to be like obviously
What?
water. And I'm like, bro, if I have an opaque bottle and you tell me off for that, I will fucking batter you. You tell me I can't wear my watch, I will batter you. I don't know why this is like, you're not gonna tell me I can't wear my watch. You tell me I can't wear my watch. Sorry, I have to for medical reasons. Oh, you can't have your phone. Sorry, I have to for medical reasons. You're not gonna argue with me. I have a heart condition. You can't argue with that.
It's true.
I'll pull up my NHS record. What you can do now? I have to be able to monitor my heartbeat. Now what?
If it weren't for your perpetual status as sleepyhead, I would say just follow the Stefan and Marvin footsteps. Just follow the nigga in London footsteps and go to TFL.
Obviously, for me that would have been a lot more inconvenient. For Stefan, it's a lot easier, right? Going to do the TFL stuff because it's like right near him. For me, I would have to travel out the way. It would have been kind of annoying. The connections actually getting to those shifts can be pretty annoying, but obviously the money would have made it a bit more worth it. Again, I got through to the point where I would have been hired, and I had to just like say sorry, I got something else. Because at that time it was very much I need a job now. And with that, remember Stefan's only started the training a month ago. I would have had to been waiting all that time. I would have had to wait through September, October, November, December, January, February.
Yeah.
And
which for a good job is like good, but it's a long way.
I would it's like so, but I would have had to have said yes to it way. If it was the thing of like, I could have said yes and then just not done it. It's like okay, different. But obviously, to say yes, I would have had to then take time off of my new job in order to get through because I hadn't finished the stuff yet, which is like annoying. If it had been like I got through, they said okay, you've got the job, you're on the wait list like Stefan was, and then I got on the job at the office, totally different. I would have lined up. That would have lined up very well for me. But because the job came before, I couldn't say yes, which is so annoying. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have said yes. I would have continued through like Stefan did. Obviously, if I then go, okay, well, when it comes out again next, obviously it's they don't do it regularly for a reason, right? And then when you do it, there's a wait list for the interview, there's a wait list for this, there's a wait list for that. I'll obviously have to try and say yes to it as best I can. Yeah. But who knows when that's gonna be?
That's the thing. It's just them fucking you around. It's just really. It's just a bit disrespectful.
I mean, it is every job. It's so funny though. The most insulting part of all of this has been going for jobs that I am very qualified or even overqualified for, and then getting no response. Yeah. There was a job up the road from me, and they even asked in the job, "Where do you live?" Because all these places they don't want to have people who have to travel in anymore. They want people that live in the area, which is like you're limiting your applicants search by so much. But like, okay, that's you, I guess. So I'm in the area. Like I'm like I think 15-minute walk away. The experience you needed, customer service, some phone service skills, and Photoshop. Should have been a fucking
What?
shoot. Photoshop. They wanted you to have Photoshop experience.
For this, this is for a different job. This isn't for the one that's currently fucking you around.
No, for a different job. For a different job.
Oh, okay, that's what I was confused.
No. That's all they needed was customer service and Photoshop and good phone etiquette, right? Put all of that on there on my CV already. It's there. Didn't even get a reply, like a proper one. They just did the automatic denial on Indeed.
Yeah.
And I think it was within 6 hours. So they didn't even consider my application. I know a lot of it is like you just get denied by an AI sort of thing if you don't have the right keywords in there. I had all the keywords in there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, I can't even get considered for a job that I'd be perfect for. And there was another one again. I think it was a live streaming host.
Yeah.
Have to have technical know-how. Have to have personal experience streaming. Obviously, I have put that all in there. Didn't even get consideration. Said to me no in 30 minutes.
Because that's the thing. It's like, and you know what the kicker is? It's like, I know it's hospitality, it's a little different, but it's like, for me, I always wondered, like, you know, these jobs are so hard to get. Who are they getting? It's just
No
students. That's the thing. It's no one. It's students who like will be there for 2 weeks, so they can get paid however much, be treated however. They're gonna leave come like next season. It's like, okay, cool. I don't have to care how I treat you. I don't have to care how I pay you.
That's the big thing as well, right? They won't hire 16 to 18-year-olds, but they'll hire the 19 to 22.
Yeah,
which is like
that's the thing. They'll hire them because it's like, yeah, you don't want to be here. I don't care. I can underpay you. You're gone in 2 months.
I'm not saying like 16 to 19-year-olds or 18-year-olds are like the most caring people. The ones I work with have been fucking horrendous most of the time.
Yeah.
But like, fuck, you don't even give them a chance. And then if you're above like 25, they don't even consider you. Or they half consider you. If you're above 30, they don't even look at your application.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's good. It scales directly with how much like are you gonna actually want to be treated well at this job? Because we're not gonna do that for you. Like, are you gonna argue with the management over like valid arguments and that? That's why that manager has beef with you. It's like, you argued for your job? Yeah. No.
A teenager who still lives with their parents is likely to quit it for poor treatment. They're gonna go, I'm not sticking that. I can just go home and get someone older is likely to demand fairer treatment. And
maybe get legal.
And look for other jobs in the meantime and do other stuff. Someone who is at uni is just gonna stick it because to them it's a uni job.
Exactly. That's the thing. That's why it clicked when I was at my job and I was like, why are all these people going to uni? I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they get harassed. It doesn't matter if they get shouted at. They're like, I'm gone for summer.
Like Odeon that I work with that were like, yeah, well, you know, I'm just here because it's uni. I'm just here because uni. Like, and most of the people who weren't at uni, they had come to the job and stayed there after attending uni, and it's like, okay. Yeah. So like, we see like, what's happening here.
We were taking the piss out of this one kid because he was like, oh, I've only got one shift this week, this and that, because I want money for summer. And I was saying, like, don't you get student loans? And he's like, no, I don't. And I thought, I know where this is going. So I was like, okay, well, what happens? He's like, oh, my parents pay my way through uni, but I have to like fend for myself. Like, yeah, these people like, oh, I've only got one shift. That's ridiculous. I need pocket change to go on my holiday compared to I only have one shift. Hey, I can't, like, with my last boss, I was like, you can't keep giving me one shift a week because I can't live on that.
Yeah.
Because like I can't survive.
Oh yeah, no, the amount of times I walked into like the manager's office when I'd got like insanely low hours, Odeon, and I'm like, you guys know I have to pay rent and other stuff.
Like, you know, I'll die, right?
I don't like, oh yeah, no, next week we'll get more hours. I'm like, okay, well this week I need more hours as well. I don't.
Yeah,
care about
like this week I need groceries, bro.
We're not. Next week and this week are two different times. It doesn't get to be like, oh yeah, but it's gonna be really busy next week. I don't care if it's gonna be busy next week because I still need more money than I'm gonna get.
I'm still alive here.
I'm still like, it was so funny going to that office and getting paid in 2 weeks more than I got paid in a month, Odeon.
Yeah.
Like and like, to be fair, what I was getting paid wasn't even a lot. Like, it wasn't like, if you consider like how much people are actually getting paid, it wasn't a lot. I remember going back to Odeon, they're like, oh, how much do you make? And I was like, oh, I made this much. Like, that's more than you made in a month here. I'm like, yeah. I'm just like, I think the worst thing about it as well was obviously me liking my job, having a great time, and then like the manager's asking, do you know anyone that would do the same amount of work, same work ethic as you? I'm like, yes, obviously. Recommend them for the job. They don't get it because of bullshit. They're like, oh, but we'll get you. I know, and to be fair, them saying they will get their job at another time, which they genuinely would have given them. It was obviously taken above them. They didn't get to decide on Jasper getting the job. Just for then the job to turn out to go to shit. And me being like, well, fuck, thank God he didn't get the job. Otherwise, he would have quit his current job, which is obviously pays shit, but it's permanent.
It's a job.
For one that would have fired him 3 months later. Try going back there with the reassurance that they'll have me back immediately. Have someone else that I know also interview at the same time as me, and then both not get the job. And it's like, oh, so you want people that
So we're just making it up.
Yeah, you want people that you know are going to be good. So you ask people that you have at the job, you're good at the job, do you know what else would be? I was like, yeah, I know 3 people. And then you just, imagine if I got all 3 of them hired there and then we all lost our job at the same time. How shit I would have been as a person.
Yeah.
That would have been entirely on me. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm glad they didn't get the fucking job there.
Like, my thing is, like, and I know this is silly tanky talk, but it's indicative to the system as a whole that it's just the only feasible thing it can do is just keep going until it breaks. Like, these businesses keep going. Like, even like there's one branch of the franchise I work under that's like just gone. They didn't sell enough in it, so they just sold off the whole building. I'm like, it's people's jobs, because all you think is like, keep hiring people, keep hiring the uni kids, keep doing this, keep fucking over people, and then suddenly there's a whole group of people who will see your advert pop back up on Indeed and some shit and be like, I don't want to work there.
Yeah.
And then there are like 20 people, 30 people in the area. You have to go further up. Like, that's too far for me to work there. Yeah, they see the reviews and they're like, well, I live an hour away from you now and I don't want to be there. And it's like, no one works there.
Customers, especially the regulars, they notice when shit goes downhill, right? And they notice
Absolutely.
when the staff are leaving in droves, right? Like the amount of people that I've like seen around the area, they're like, "Hey, you used to work at Odeon. I never see you anymore. Where are you?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it went to shit." They're like, "Yeah, it has gotten shit since you left." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's gotten shit before I left, and it's only gotten worse after because the manager's a dickhead." And they're like, "Oh, that makes so much sense now. Now I understand why it does this is that and that's that." I'm like, "Yeah," and they hire like staff that don't care.
Yeah, they're not thinking about the human aspect of it at all.
So stupid. It's just But it's like one of the Odeon and Camden closed down, right? This is something I've only heard just from people who are still working there. And they had staff members who had been there for so long, they had to like sort of set them up with something else, right? So one of them has gone to the Kingston one, but she only works like 1 or 2 days a week. She's like an older woman, and she's like just not very nice and shit. But because they've had her on for so long, they kind of have a commitment to her that they have to keep and shit. And it's like, fuck, man, is it really that fucked? But like anyone else joining afterwards does not get the same sort of treatment in any way. Like one of the managers there, he's been there for over 10 years, right? So his contract was like 36 hours. All the other managers working there have contracts that are nowhere near that because they just don't have that as an option for them. Because they got rid of that before they started. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
What are we doing here? Like, what is the big deal of giving someone a livable career?
Was it that guy that burnt down the warehouse in Canada?
I was literally about to bring him up. All you have to do is pay us like normal fucking people. What was it? All you have to do is pay us enough to fucking live.
Yeah, and it's like, that really is the whole point.
And it was like someone reposted that, and they're like, it's people saying that unions are too far left or whatever. It's like people fail to realize that unions are like the peaceful answer.
Yeah. Well, then I saw people.
All we have to do
comments,
is pay people.
People were in the comments of the original post that guy put up of him, and they were going, well, the company's just going to have insurance and they're going to claim that back and you've done nothing. And it's like, you guys are so fucking cucked by this system. That's
the thing. What are you getting at that?
The only people who are going to have now the customers are going to have to front. It's like, it still has an effect.
Yeah.
It's teaching us, and people are like, oh,
and it has an ideological effect.
What you should have gone to your employment, and it's like, fuck off, man. Sometimes you just gotta burn some shit down. Fuck off.
That's the thing, because my thing, like, people are like, oh yeah, just that. And it's like, okay, cool. So you get to be told no on a formal level, or even if it's just a strike, even if you withdraw labor and make a win, the main point of all workers' organization is to have people see what you're doing. Because that's why they're scared. It's like, that's the thing. If TFL strikes all this time, like, yeah, it's a bit normalized, but also if other fucking sectors do it, they're like, wait, Starbucks has made a union now. Wait, because that means other people are going to get ideas. If one person burns down their fucking warehouse, you know, me, Lily, and a friend were joking about it. But, you know, there'll be someone at their warehouse that's going to be like,
Headline
what if I
news:
burnt this down?
Mayor of Lewisham jokes about burning down warehouse.
Mary of Lewisham, arsonist. But it's just like, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. I could go on and on about how much I hate the fucking cuckification of how this shit goes. With even speaking of the mayor stuff, is like even the process of that is so like depoliticized. But it's like, bro, it's an election. it's a local election. You can't water it down. Oh, I guess you can water it down. It just doesn't make sense. Just pay people right. That's all. That's ultimately all it is. Because, you know, I'm with it for the international shit, for sure. But their money, the money that goes to that shit, comes from here. It comes from underpaying people. It comes from evicting people. So it's like, just pay people right.
Oh god, guys, the future mayor of Lewisham is a communist.
Communist bastard. Just pay people right. Just pay people right. Even if you are like a big fat businessman, don't you want like people who are happy to work for you? Because you'll run out of people who aren't happy to. But I guess they're not thinking that far ahead. On a lighter note, I forgot to work out.
Yeah, that's why you're such a fat piece of shit.
It's not very nice, is it? Do you want to take that back?
No. I
You
stand
don't want
by
to take
it.
that back?
You're also,
Fucking
you're also
hell.
ugly too.
Stop it. Stop.
No, you're actually the ugliest guy I've ever met.
No, I'm
Kill
not.
yourself.
That's not true. Oh. Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Okay, here we go, guys. Big swim. Doing what Jay
Big
can't.
swim. What?
Doing what you can't.
What?
Swim.
Oh, I can swim. Just not very good at all that
It
shit.
drains that quick. Fuck.
My balls. I'll be drinking quick.
My balls.
SpongeBob, my balls.
SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob fire.
Holy fuck, Lois, I'm coming.
Do you notice me? Do you notice me?
Am I
Shawty,
delusional
do
for
you
thinking I could do a
notice me?
handstand
Shawty,
push-up?
would you roll? Yes.
Am I? Lily said no. You said yes.
Actually, yeah.
Listen, I just
Let's do it.
watched the drama. White women are the worst thing to happen to this world, and they will be the
Oh,
death of all
in
of us.
in Steven's defense, he said he just watched the drama, and he says white women are the worst thing to happen to this world, which has confused me because I thought Zendaya was the protagonist of that movie.
So,
I don't know.
So the whole thing with that
Can I
movie,
do a handstand?
you can't do a handstand.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Probably
Oh my
not.
god, Mayor of Lewisham breaks neck in home doing
Revolution
handstand.
breaks own neck in living room.
No, so a white woman's kind of. If you watch the film, I won't say what happens, but the reason
easily.
everything goes to shit is because of a white woman who just overreacted.
I mean, shocker.
Or literally, Donnie, see if you respond.
Yo, yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong, right? Or if I am. The entire reason, and again, no spoilers though. The entire reason the plot of the drama happens is because a white woman overreacted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
That is hashtag
And
the
do you
the
know
drama.
worst fucking character. Because
Yeah.
it's not just that she overreacted, it's that she then could not keep her fucking mouth shut.
Yes.
About
Oh
it.
my god. So
I'm
curious now.
something happened to my
understand-
cousin
I-
years ago. Okay, who cares?
No, like, I almost understand the initial reaction because it is traumatic, but then going out your way to double down and make it even worse, and then
Yeah.
any time anyone brought up your shit, Jay, do you know the concept of the movie?
No.
Not at all. So this is really
Right,
this is really
so-
fascinating me to hear the
Yeah,
tidbits.
So, without spoilers, basically, what happens is Robert Pattinson and Zendaya are getting married, and they
Okay.
go to test their wedding meal menu with two best friends, the maid of honor and the
White
chief
woman and a
prince
black
and
man.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them is the woman from Haim who's in everything, even though she's not really a good actor.
Yeah.
And basically, she says, "Oh, you know what we did before we got married? Jokingly, we each told each other the worst thing we've ever done. That way, we're all
Oh.
like, you know, ha ha ha."
Which also already you don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad idea. Anyway, so the black guy says his. He's like, "Oh yeah, I someone or whatever." She says hers, and hers is like, "Oh yeah, I locked a mentally disabled child in a strange RV in the woods, and they
What?
had to do a police search for him." Then Rob Pattinson says his, and then Zendaya says hers. Are you gonna watch a movie? Do you think?
You should,
No.
you should give it a watch. You should give it a watch. I
Okay,
think.
cool. I mean, I'll still watch
But yeah,
even if you spoil it.
Zendaya says hers, right? But she
Yeah.
didn't actually do anything. She just
Yeah,
intended
so
to do
basically,
something wrong.
Zendaya, hers was the fact that she planned and almost carried out a mass shooting at a school.
Also, we are
God.
just spoiling it then. Okay.
No, Jay just said.
No,
that
I said I don't mind like being proper spoiled about it. I'll still probably watch it. If I'm gonna watch it, a spoiler won't deter me from it. If anything, it'll entice me to.
It was just the fact that I said what I said
sorry,
intentionally
sorry, I
not
know.
to spoil it,
I
and
know,
then,
it's just a-
and then you
But
just
she's
go,
gonna shoot up the
well,
school."
here's because there could be people watching the stream right now that don't want it spoiled. So
miscommunication.
fucking
there's
hell.
not.
Fuck off.
Sorry. Anyway.
No,
And yeah.
fuck
So
you.
then Haim, whatever her name is, she's like, my cousin's in a wheelchair because she got shot in a fucking school shooting. You piece of shit! How dare you? And she's like fully like screaming and this and that and that and this and like is ready to like not be friends with him anymore and stuff like that. And it just goes from there basically.
Yeah. So the
I'll tell you
white
about
woman actually did something bad. Zendaya was like, the whole point is that she's like bullied, right? She was like driven to it,
Yeah.
but never actually did
Yeah.
it. And
But-
is he literally the
then-
only one that suffered because
Yeah.
of her thing? And
Right.
Yeah.
The whole time, yeah. And Robert Pattinson's character, the whole point is he's kind of pathetic, and will just let everyone else's opinions sway him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the thing is as well, like, obviously there's like some moral stuff. So like on one hand, after the fact, she became a big anti-gun advocate and stuff like that. On the other hand, the only reason she didn't commit the school shooting was because there was another mass shooting on the same day.
Damn.
Anyway, yeah,
The only reason. That's good. That is sunk in. Fuck.
Anyway, so yeah, Miss Haim's like all up in arms about it and whatever, and all escalates from there. But the whole point is like, her thing was bad as well. Like,
Yeah.
even if you're gonna take, you know, Zendaya's thing is bad, her thing was bad as well. Like,
Yeah. Wait, which was her thing? Locking the kid in the woods.
yeah.
For over a whole day, and just
Yeah.
leaving him there.
Like she never
then-
told anyone.
and then,
either,
yeah,
like,
and
they
pretending
had to
that
do a
she never did
search,
it.
And the search like found him eventually, and like yeah.
That is not the movie I thought it was at all.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Like at all, what I saw in like. I really did. I
It's
thought it was
al-
going to be
it's
a
also really
Gen Z
funny.
rom-com.
At one point in the movie, they say, she goes like, "Oh yeah, my dad, he's in the army. He had a rifle. I was gonna use that to kill people at school." And in my mind, I'm thinking like an AR, right? She's gonna pull up with some automatic shit. and-
M1 carbine.
Yeah, some
World War
fucking
II.
World War II ass gun, bro.
Oh,
They-
ching, ching,
yeah, bro. She
doom,
would.
ching, ching,
No,
doom,
honestly,
ching, ching.
fucking 7 shots in the mag. She wouldn't have killed
Yeah.
fucking no one before they got caught.
Remember Call of Duty World at War? That was the default gun.
Yeah, bro. The shit you fucking spawn in with. I was like, what? You can't be fucking. Imagine that. Oh, I'm gonna do a fucking school shooting, and you got like a fucking Lee Enfield. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, you got to pick the Olympia every time.
Of course. Fucking hell.
fuck,
I'm really taken aback. I really,
honestly,
I rate
though-
it. When I saw Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, I thought like, oh, why they? No disrespect to Zendaya, but like they regularly put her just in like really like fine rom-com stuff. I was like, oh, that's okay. Fair enough. I don't know. I was not expecting all that. I was not expecting all that.
Here's the thing though. That film, the dramatic moments come off more like comedy to me. I was laughing at the points where I shouldn't have been laughing. I don't know if it was intentional.
The final, the second to last scene, you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
viscerally uncomfortable to me.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
like-
yeah, 100%, yeah. Also I tweeted it well, after I watched it. Tom Holland, stop them from fucking your girl, bro.
No, that's
They're,
art, bro.
they're fucking your girl. Like what
Wait,
are we?
hold on. Being cocked is art, Jay. Wow, we got to ask.
No, it's for the art. It's for the art. It's for the art. It's for the art.
So you getting cucked then, yeah?
Oh shit! I declined the fucking thing. I'm not getting
You
cut.
didn't even say anything about my 36-month sub anniversary.
Did you? I don't. I'm not on the PC, so I can't see the notifications.
Oh.
Damn.
It doesn't pop up on the thing.
Oh, hang on. The thing won't let me share anything about it. So
So you haven't even shared it then? You're giving me shit. Why don't you shoot up
no,
a school?
it said there was an error sharing your sub anniversary.
Well, there you go. So you're still giving me shit.
But you still get the money anyway, yeah?
Probably. It's like £250.
£250.
Well, we know you need that, so it's like...
Yeah, well, maybe if Jay's girlfriend did what she actually said she was gonna do and downloaded that app and then got me the sponsorship money.
Did she never do it? Oh. I was wondering.
And you didn't think to check up with the other person that sits next to you every night.
Okay, here's a question. Would you rather wait 20 minutes for a fast train that takes 20 minutes, or get on the 40-minute slow train?
Me personally, 40-minute slow train.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the train already, so it feels less like a
Yeah,
thing.
I like reading on the train
what's,
anyway.
What's the
Plus,
difference?
the slow train tends to be less full, doesn't it?
Well, I was gonna say like what we're talking about like seat capacity wise. Like, am I gonna get a seat on one train and not on the other?
Well, you're probably...
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, his mic told him the joke wasn't gonna be funny and cut him off.
So you're probably gonna get a seat on the slow train.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that makes it feel less, because that's the whole thing, right? Like when I used to have to go to work at the theater, I could get the train there and it'd be like 30 minutes entire journey time from like my house to there, or I could get the bus, which was 3 times longer, but it was just, first of all, it was cheaper. Secondly, it meant I knew I was gonna get a better journey there, and I just did it.
Yeah.
Because the journey time doesn't really matter to me as much as the other factors. Why? Who's getting the slow train? He's getting the.
Well, it seems that we're all getting a slow train, so I agree.
Hell yeah.
You're getting the short bus. Why? Where did the slow train come from? What? Huh?
Get it, the slow train.
Making-
The slow train.
We wanted stuff to fill up this,
Huh? Jay, do you understand what's happening? What's wrong with this guy?
I don't know. He was just asking a little hypothetical.
I think you're the slow train.
Damn. Should we run a train on Donnie?
Holy shit. Nah, do you know what? It would clap something crazy.
Donnie, fight for yourself, please.
Second most caked up white
He
boy
just
out
came on
there.
mic.
Ooh,
Do you hear him? He said,
Not-
"Oh."
not Stefan's dad,
What?
Mike.
Shut up!
Oh fuck! Wait, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I'm at dinner. No, you're not.
Yeah, I need some dinner too.
Jay,
Can you make me some dinner?
Make me
Oh,
some
should we
dinner.
make each other dinner?
No, make me dinner.
Oh, that wasn't the camaraderie I was expecting.
Rod?
Camaraderie.
I graduated.
Come suka. Fuck.
I graduated.
What the fuck? What button is special? X. I still see your shadows in my room.
Donnie thinks he's special because he graduated from special needs university.
What's it? Nia and I have been watching a show called One Tree Hill lately. I don't know if you've
Oh
seen it.
my, you're joking. What? She got you watching the most bullshit ass fucking
Bro,
show.
no. I promise. That's what I thought as well. But
No, I
and
think
need to tell
you
there's a
told me
big
about
but.
this. The whole thing with like the going back and forth and the dad's this and the son's that.
Oh yeah, the dad's the most evil character in all of fiction. Yeah. Did I tell you about the bit where one of the 17-year-olds is dating the bassist from Fall Out Boy,
No,
It's totally
maybe
grooming.
I don't know.
but he's in a pop punk band?
I hadn't even heard of the show, first of all.
Anyway, so it's about these two half brothers, right? And this guy called Dan Scott, he had a son with his high school girlfriend or
first names.
something, and then decided that he actually didn't want to be in the son's life. Then had another son at the exact same time with a different woman, and decided that that son was his everything. And so he, when the series starts, he has two sons running around, and one of them he loves and wants to go to the NBA, and the other one he hates and attempts to kill.
Okay.
But the other son's like half raised by his uncle or his brother, the dad's brother. So the boy's uncle kind of raises him, and so Dan Scott kills him. He does a lot of really bad shit. And when he finds out he has heart-hurty disease and needs a heart transplant or he's gonna die, it's kind of like Steven.
Damn.
And this is kind of famous. The heart arrives. He gets a heart transplant, but when the heart enters the hospital, the guy carrying the heart trips over a dog lead, spills the heart on the floor, and then the
there's
dog
a
picks
dog
up the
in the
heart in its
hospital.
mouth and eats it.
What?
The dog eats the heart, so he gets no heart. His heart transplant's fucked. And
That
he's
sounds like
gonna
a good
die.
kind of bullshit show.
Except, after 14 months, he doesn't die for whatever reason, and comes back as an evil life coach dating one of his son's high school classmates.
Okay.
And his son makes it to the
We've all
NBA
been
anyway.
there.
After getting paralyzed from being pushed through a plate glass window on draft night because he was getting bullied at a pub.
What?
We've all
Yeah.
been there.
And his best friend is called Skills with a Z because he's black.
Skills.
Is he
And Skills
Cool.
dates his mum.
wait called
He's
skills?
in his 60s.
Called skills because he's black, or he's black because he's called skills?
Oh.
I mean, it could be either way.
Donnie, we're gonna name your mixed race child Jalen.
Or Slav.
I think you should go for Jalen. I think you could produce a Jalen.
I'm not producing any Jalen.
You're not producing any semen. That's the problem.
Fuck. You gonna take
How
that?
do you know?
I used to count it while you were sleeping.
Oh.
Donnie's infertile, bro. I'm so
It's
sorry.
actually fucked up when you think about it. When you deep it.
Yo, when you deep it, yeah. Is
When you deep it,
is
man's
this
kind of
guy-
infertile still.
Is this guy saying that he jerked only off in the night time and checked his cum? Oh, I'm Stefan Parker, and this is the thing I would say.
I'm Stephen Parker. I'm Stephen Parker, and I approve this message.
Yeah. So what you're saying is
You're both the same. You can't get a step out of the
No,
things
I
that you
can.
do as well. Bro said he can.
I did. Ooh, why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Mimi hungry.
I don't understand this fucking. What am I doing here? Man?
Nigger.
Yo, saying slurs is not funny. So chill.
Sorry.
So chill. Daddy
chill.
Ooh.
Should we just kiss? Just a little?
No, I don't want to. Your lips are dry.
Okay, no. Sorry, mate.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean. I meant to get a Vaseline, but I couldn't find it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's how you sound.
That's not what I sound like.
It's not what I sound like. I swear.
Stop it,
please
stop it.
forgive
I'm sad,
me,
I'm sad.
Please, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean nothing by it. I swear.
No, you piss me off.
Oh no! Please don't do it. Please. I've got a family. I'm gonna be the mayor of
What?
Lewisham.
I've got to be mayor, Huey.
Oi, Huey. We're gonna kill the mayor of Lewisham. He's a
He's a black bastard.
that black bastard's Mayor Lewisham is a suit. Fucking diabolical.
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 Not diabolical.
I
Diabolical.
tweeted when I was watching it. They cut to a shot that says, "Oh, London, England," and they show the most American apartment I've ever seen. There's not a single
Nice.
English thing inside. All the
It's
switches
like
are
Morbius, innit?
American.
When they're like,
Yes.
let's go into this English corner shop in England, and there's a fucking oh no, the opposite around. It's like, let's go into this New York bodega,
Yeah.
and this fucking,
It's just Londis.
you know.
Pretty much. It was not great. Can no longer be collected. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this.
Can no longer be connected, bro. When you actually deep it. When you deep
Yo,
it.
when you actually deep it, yeah, me coming in my uniform to the meetup was actually a good thing, innit? Because think about it.
Did he come to? How many times has this happened?
Multiple.
Multiple.
You ever show up to meet your friends in your work uniform, despite the fact that you could have gone home? You ever have a shift at 6 o'clock in the morning, so you stay somewhere till 5 o'clock, and block the person from sleeping because you won't leave?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't deserve context. You just have to
Fair enough.
sit
Fair
with
enough.
that one. No, you do deserve context actually. It was
Thank you.
Halloween, and we were at New Year's. We go out, come back. It's like late. He has work at 6 in the morning the next day.
Yeah.
Instead of going home and having like a nap and a shower and getting like clean uniform, he sits on the sofa I'm meant to be sleeping on until 5 o'clock. Doesn't go home, just goes straight to work and gets a uniform. Like one of the sticky uniforms is already there. It's like you could have gone home, you could have rested, could have had a shower, had a clean uniform, and then gone to work. But instead you sat on the sofa and just.
I like how he functions. I like it.
No, I don't like how he functions, but I'm intrigued by how he functions.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
not
like, I enjoy
how
it.
It's in the mechanics. It's in like how does he function?
Yeah.
Like how does he get by? How do you not like?
Why
just
hasn't he been
die?
studied?
He's got particles running around in his brain that have got like.
He's got particles running around in his brain.
So do you. Everyone does.
Yeah, but he's got shit
That's
that
'cause
they ain't discovered yet.
It's got
sorry,
Stephanites.
Stefan's from a different planet. He's like Stefan's kind of like a Super Saiyan, except he's mentally.
Oh.
Like I couldn't even. Oh, okay, it's cracked. Okay. Varmint rifle. That worked? I don't think this fucking works.
Fuck, there's so many buttons in this.
If this shit doesn't, I'm gonna turn this fucking game off. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking my bum?
Oh. Oh.
I'm trying to get this nest out of the tree so I can collect an egg. And you have to like shoot the nest with like a low powered weapon so the egg falls down. It will not fall down, it keeps getting stuck on a branch.
Fucking send the game back.
Red Dead.
Send it back.
I
Send it
should
back.
get
It's
a
not immersive enough.
I should get a partial refund for the fact that I pre-ordered the game and you're meant to get like early online access with that and I never got it. And I have the video evidence that I never got it.
They're laughing at you, bro. They're laughing at you. You gotta stop admitting.
I just killed a white man in the game so I could feel better about what you said to me.
No.
Jesus.
Jalen Donaldson. It's an interesting name.
What?
His son. His mixed race son.
Oh, okay, cool.
Jalen Donaldson.
Is that what you guys are going to call your kid?
Yeah, he's gonna be light skinned, so they have to.
Jalen, yeah.
Jalen Donaldson.
Hold on. Top 10 names.
Ooh, hold on. Where are we gonna go with this?
Muhammad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jalen
Can we
Muhammad
look at
Donaldson.
Noah.
Noah Kaniga.
Liam. Why would you say that?
Donnie, how do you feel about that guy's name? Would you?
Mateo.
If you had to say his name, would you say it?
Theodore.
Like for work, would you say it? Because you're obviously you write about sports.
James.
That's not how you say it. I'm not saying you have to say it now. I know this is a genuine question. If that guy
yeah.
comes up, you say it, yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, for someone's name.
What's interesting about that to you, Stephen?
The fact that you say the N word frequently at work.
Fair. I have heard him do that.
Connector.
Oh, you haven't! Oh, you haven't!
To be fair, earlier on he did say why for that, so be careful, Joe.
He did say what?
He said
Why for that?
Yeah.
Don't you explain?
Oh, you know, I was like...
Mm-hmm. Just feeling it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get him drunk on Monday and get him to do his Jamaican accent again.
Bomba clat.
Ooh.
Donny, that was really good actually.
Ooh. Donnie, why would you do that?
Oh.
Jay, you bashing Candace Owens for £1 million.
Yeah.
But then they find out, and they're like, the mayor of Lewisham cheated Candace Owens. That's the official article title. Mayor of Lewisham cheats Candace Owens.
The way these people are moving, it'll probably do me a favor.
You got every
But
single fucking
here's the question,
party
bro.
voting for
What
you.
if Candace Owens accuses you of being a man?
She does it. She's with the girls.
Put a
she's
hole in her
like-
neck too.
I was gonna say.
Send her to a gay best friend.
I was
she
gonna
knows
say he was gay. He was
Low
definitely
can
gay.
genuinely-
Low can genuinely. Low can
Yo,
genuinely.
if someone fucking Kirk's Ben Shapiro,
Oh
that's
my
gonna be a
god,
crazy
we're
one.
celebrating. We're celebration.
Ben Shapiro's low-key funnier than fucking Charlie Kirk to get
oh
killed. Like,
yeah, 100%. If it had been Ben Shapiro that day instead of Charlie Kirk, he would have gotten the same treatment. I truly believe he would have gotten the same treatment. But it would have been a lot more. There would have been a lot more anger behind it than laughter at him, because people would have been like, "I fucking hate Ben Shapiro," and it would have been from all sides as well. Because Charlie Kirk, it's only coming from one side. With Ben Shapiro, you would have people that are right wing, but obviously hate Jews doing it as well.
But he was just a white guy. I wonder why they killed him.
it's like
Mossad.
they're not gonna accuse Israel of killing Ben Shapiro, are they?
I love this. The one word. Oh, Mossad.
I made a fucking joke the other day about someone being a Mossad agent, and my Samsung phone almost blew up in my hand. What you were saying? It's like, oh, sorry. It's my
We
ringtone.
were joking. So there's this former NBA player called Amari Stoudemire.
Mari Mossad.
Stephen, you know he's Israeli.
Yeah.
Like he basically he was raised as a Hebrew Israelite and then converted to Judaism like legally and became an Israeli citizen. And they let him in the NBA Hall of Fame, and he kind of probably isn't good enough. And I said, honestly, it's kind of more likely that like the Knicks rigged it than Israel rigged it. because when he was like on the Knicks, they were really bad, and having an All-Star at that time probably makes him look better in the history books.
Fucking hell.
I'm Bron Rayleigh.
Oh!
They killed him, and you have to say
Oh fuck. I was doing some little exercise before we go off and make dinner, and that crumpled me to the floor. That fuck. Oh, should we get those little hats they have?
Ooh. That video of the
For
Jewish guy
Veronicas.
trying to claim the property in New York, saying like I have court documents here. You need to leave the property. And that guy's film is like, I'll knock your little hat off. I don't give a fuck about your hat. It's like, oh.
You didn't like Bronicus?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear Bronicus, sorry. Curious.
Yeah.
Whew, fucking hell.
What's your issue? Ever see a man die to a
Why are there no bloody matches in this
I
beta?
kind of test the waters at work, man. I kind of implied that the reason I don't know, man. I just
What? Say it.
no.
Oh
like,
god. Oh god.
I kind of delved into this stuff about the conspiracy theories about why Denny Avdija gets a lot of fouls called against him.
Okay.
Denny Avdija is an Israeli basketball player, and he gets a lot of foul calls. Like he gets like far more than any player should be getting. Like
Okay.
Have you considered maybe he's entitled and thinks that the fucking basket was promised him 3,000 years ago?
Mm.
yeah, he's
Oh.
getting like like 10 fouls against per game or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Anyway, like I don't know. I mean, but anyway, I feel relieved when people like appreciate the joke and on just like, oh, by the way, HR is called because we have like a basketball only chat
Oh,
in
yeah.
there, and like one of them, Tarek, is Muslim, obviously, but the other one, Conrad, he's like, I don't know, just like all the co-worker vibes. So I think he's kind of chill, but I just, you know. But anyway, yeah, fuck Denny Avdija. Fuck the Portland Trail Blazers.
Why do they got weird names?
Okay, that's actually, you can't say that. That actually, that actually is anti-Semitic. That's like, that's like saying, oh, why, you know, Antipas. What sort of name is Antipas, man?
Yeah, it's a weird one too.
No,
Isn't that like a Spanish dish?
Not that. No, you're thinking of Italians. It was also a guy who was in our year at school.
No, I know. I remember Antipas. I hate to say that he's threw the spear the furthest, but he did.
Yeah. Oh.
You remember
That was
Kenya?
that was the whole big thing with him. He's like he was so good at
Yeah,
javelin.
that's the only reason I know him.
He fucking he threw that shit clear. It's like, oh brother, you're not helping us here. Don't chuck that spear like that. What the fuck?
Well done, Antipas. You're a real spear chucker.
Bro,
Like, is that what you want?
He was fully built like he should have been in a documentary.
I never saw it. All I heard was, I mean, exactly that. He was just fucking massive.
He was just really gangly.
He kind of have a Wemby build.
Yeah.
It's like a proto Wemby.
Like if you saw him jumping up and down with the Messiah drive or whatever, you wouldn't question it.
Yeah.
Okay, again, that's fuck.
What am I saying wrong? The man looked like
Come
he
on,
should have
Donnie. What? Nothing's good enough for this
Listen,
guy.
the man should have had a lip disc. Let's just be real.
Oh. Wow.
I can
See, now
say
you
that.
see what I'm saying, Jay?
I can say that.
Yeah. No, that's fair. You could say it. It's just a lot.
You can't.
I didn't.
Jamaican.
Okay.
So let's see how far we can go with it.
I think that's about it.
I think that's about it. I'm the mayor of Lewisham, and I tell you what to do.
What job you giving me in Lewisham City Council? City Council? Lewisham Borough Council when
Bin man.
Bin man.
Yeah, that's what you're getting, bro. You're gonna like it.
Bet. Okay. Bet. See what happens. See what happens when you fucking murder your family.
Mayor of Lewisham suffocated with a bin bag.
You talking about Mayor of Lewisham killed by 10 fucking Albanian women that sat on his face?
Oh, fuck.
No, they could be
What does that have
dirty,
to do with
stinky
bins?
ones. It's all dirty, innit?
Damn! Okay, it's not just me. Noah can play this game right now.
Noah Kanega?
What? Hello?
Hello, Noah. Noah Kanega.
Who is Noah Kanigga?
I used to
like
Noah Kanega. Who knew a Kanega?
Oh, what am I doing, man?
He's a basketball player.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's a
Wait.
American football player.
Yeah,
in college.
but he's white and his name is Noah Kaniga.
Mm.
Yeah, K-N-I.
He went for it. I'll give him. He's got balls.
Yeah, he didn't say it. He just spelled it out.
Yeah, but he knows what timing we're on.
Nigger timing.
Okay, that's just unnecessary, isn't it?
It was, sorry.
Should you... I heard
What the
that.
fuck was that?
That was bad. I know a Kaniga that knew a Kaniga. That's so fucking stupid. Holy shit.
I know I can. Stupidness.
What am I doing in this game, bro? Why am I playing this shit?
You love it.
The fucking new missions they added in at the end of last year. I don't know if I played them with you or Stefan, Donnie. I can't remember, but it was bro. They run like they were made by like one guy in a weekend, and nothing's like put in place. The characters just sort of stand
I mean, I
still.
respect your cousin for taking a full week.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I didn't know if we're still on that.
Donnie enjoys it, so he continues, but something about 100% of the shots that you don't take or something. I don't know. 100% of the buzzballs you don't drink. Make your eyes yellower.
Bro got jaundice.
The question probably won't work for you, Jake. You don't have a good relationship with your father, obviously.
Right.
But if you got your dad killed because you're gambling debt, how would you feel about that?
Oh, I'd feel bad. I'd take bad for 5.
I take back.
We asked 100 NBA players. No. Yo, we're cooked, bro. We're actually cooked.
It's bad.
We asked 100 NBA players, how would you feel if you got your dad killed because of gambling debt? I'm going to say bad, Steve. Bad! Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Jay wasn't even... Jay, I told Donnie and Stefan a while ago about how sometimes in my current state of employment, I stand in my room and I pretend I'm all of the people on Family Feud.
That's really insane.
And I reenacted a bit of it for them as well, and they didn't seem to.
That's really insane.
It's just like a bit of fun.
Sure, man.
I do like the teeth and everything, and I pretend like I have a moustache, so it like feels real.
You're a madman.
One day I'm gonna forget and just shave my head and I'm gonna become Steve Harvey.
Get this guy back in the office right now. Some people, like say like Leo, is someone who benefits off of not having a job. You know, he knows how to not go insane given free time. You need to be kept on a leash.
DNA, yeah.
You need to be in an office somewhere. You need to be dedicated to a cause immediately.
Yeah,
we asked 100 wounded war veterans.
What they're missing in life? I'm gonna say legs.
What's one limb you wish you still had? I'm gonna say left leg, Steve. Left leg. Ding, ding, ding. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say my balls, Steve. Balls.
No.
Everyone's like, he said balls. He said
balls.
He said balls. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my. You should put the hairpiece back on. Steve Harvey
He had a hairpiece?
Yeah, he used to have a hairpiece in the.
What was it, like a Jericho? Oh, the Jericho one?
No, the little high top. And he was telling people he's got a good barber. No barber can. He had a GTA barber.
Yeah, I was gonna say no barber can magic it.
Oh my
Magic
god! All
the
these
ear.
black men in this field keep seeing me. I'm gonna have to kill all of them.
Wow.
Django.
Django, have you ever had your balls?
Almost didn't that from didn't he?
Fucking hell.
Hey, oh no, it's
Yeah,
me,
also-
Django.
I'm getting this Invincible game, man. This shit's nice.
When they cut your balls off, Jay, did they
Yeah.
put you in the Django setup like upside down with the mask on, or was it more of like a medical?
No, it was that.
situation?
It was that. No anesthetic or anything. Call me boy a lot too.
Django.
Jago, have you ever lost your balls?
Bring back when Django was Italian. That's what I say.
Same thing.
Well, okay, no. We've had Italian Django. We've had Black Django. So what's next? Irish? Chinese?
Chinese.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go.
That seems really
Tango.
Ooh.
Almost.
Okay, so that's
No.
Django.
Nice. Shango.
Where you running, little horse? Let me bind you, please. It's me, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Don't you seize?
The redemption, the corruption, the
Go on, Donny. Go watch Hamilton with your girlfriend. It's
I watched like half of In the Heights last night.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
It's not the same thing.
It's made by him.
Yeah,
It's not the same thing, though, is it?
Shut up.
Go watch it. Everyone
I'm
has to
naturally
eventually.
following the conversation, Jay. You gotta.
He's ooh.
Damn.
It's an eventuality in this day and age that your girlfriend will make you watch Hamilton. So what's
It's true.
What the better thing to do is get out ahead of it and take her to see it, so that then you're not being forced to watch it. She has it as a good memory of you taking her to see it. Stefan already knows, he knows what's up, right? And I'll give him that. Me, I made the mistake of doing it too early. I should have waited for the right bitch, but. And yes, I do call women bitches.
Not good, is it? Very
Actually,
bad.
it's fantastic. They love it, they do.
You're
Huey,
talking to two married men.
Huey, call Starlight a bitch. Right now. It's me, Gay Billy Butcher.
Okay, Billy Butcher. Fuck off.
You know, Gay Billy Butcher.
Gay Billy Butcher. It's me, Gay Billy Butcher.
Gotta go to the wig store, Huey.
Oh, mother's milk. I have a bit of chocolate.
A black man.
A black man. Mother's milk. Cool.
Can I call you nigger?
Ooh, okay. But he was.
Sorry.
I just heard my dad slam his door. I think the Gay Billy Butcher bit was a bit too much for him.
Gay Billy Butcher.
It's enough!
Oh,
Demon!
God! White people don't speak like that.
He's gonna get you like Omni-Man got Mark in the Rock. Think, Stephen, think!
Got who in the heart?
Got Mark in the Rock. I'm playing the Invincible game, it's on my mind.
You're on my mind. Mayor Evolution.
Do something about it, nigga.
What do you mean Lewis Ham? Who made him into it?
Shut up.
Oh, fuck. Why do you mean mayor of a cool borough?
Like what?
Shit town.
Mm-hmm.
Or fucking Cuntsville, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
Why don't we go to Dick Gully?
Man, you're spitting right now,
What
bro.
am I doing anymore, man?
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
I'm mayor of shit poo poo bum bum town.
What?
The annual debt of that town is unbelievable. We keep giving all our money to Israel. We can't help ourselves. We just fucking love it.
Is this a commentary on the state of America?
Inside the town with the most Jewish people in all of America. They pay 0 taxes and all their money goes to Israel. And Donald Trump loves them. I wonder why that might be. I better not investigate. It might be anti-Semitic. I best not say that. I might offend the wrong Jew. Doesn't seem like the right approach right now. I best not say that. Ben Shapiro might cover me on his show.
On the Daily Wire.
No. I don't think I'll tweet that right now. I've got other things I need to get to. Maybe later.
Nope, not doing it.
Nope. Can't do that right now.
APEC money.
My fingers are tired. I probably shouldn't right now.
Think of the payout from that sponsored tweet.
I really need to get down to my Israeli sponsorship drive. Now's not the time to be tweeting these kind of things. I don't agree with his policies, but he seems like a great guy. Nope, can't do that. I don't really feel like it.
I feel like eating tonight. Ah, Gucci bag.
I don't
New
really
car.
need that 1,500 in my account. I can definitely donate that to APAC.
1,500 to APAC.
I should probably get to donating that $1,500 to APAC as soon as I can. Don't want to forget. Oh, the deadline's soon. Better send that 1,500.
Ah! Just a little more to Israel.
Oh, better not forget to post on Libs of TikTok. That's my most profitable
Fuck's
account.
sake.
I should probably save this to post on my main. Libs of TikTok's doing pretty well. I should save that post for later. I know I could vote to do something good, but I should probably post about how Donald Trump's an asshole. That's what a good Democrat would do. I can say that for later. Posting about Donald Trump is the most important part right now.
Look at his hair. Look at his hair. Orange skin.
I know he said he'd kill a bunch of people, but I think this tweet will bang. I should post it now. No, I can't do anything that's worthwhile right now. I need to post about Donald Trump. This infographic means more right now.
Policy? Nah, maybe tomorrow.
I know I should go for that vote on the Senate floor, but I think my Twitter followers need to see this post about Donald Trump right now. That's
They need to know
more
where
important.
voting on local politics. Nah, they need to know where I stand online first.
I should probably wear those fake tits and take a video. That seems like the best thing to do with my time. I shouldn't look after my kids right now. They'll be busy. I should take photos of me and fake
They'll be
tits.
busy. Oh, those big tits look awfully nice.
I should probably put those on right now. We can do anything else later.
Put them on. Put on the tits. Put them on. Not leaving the room.
Where
Put
did
them
I
on.
put those tits again? I think they might have put them in the closet behind my
He's
suit.
turning back into the room. Nah, I feel like I left something behind in here.
Wait,
this
I can't
Don,
leave
might
just
as well
yet.
go the full
I
distance.
haven't taken photos of me wearing fake tits.
I think I should do that. Nah, I think I should do that.
This seems like more. This is more important right now.
Tits.
I feel like I'm forgetting something in the other room. Let me go back. Oh, my fake tits. I should put those. I feel like I'm forgetting something in the other room right now. I should go back. My fake tits. I feel like I'm forgetting something in the other room right now. I better do this quick. My wife will be home soon. Fake tits. They always feel great. I should take a photo. I should pull up my phone and take a photo right now. That's probably the best thing to do. Oh, my wife's calling me. Hey, Em, is that you? Hey, Christy, what's up?
You know, same old.
Send me 10 photos of you wearing fake tits, and maybe I'll have an upgrade for you. Sounds good.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't leave the room right now. Christy wants those pictures of me with fake tits on. There could be something in it for me if I do it right now. No, I shouldn't go out the window right now. The fake tit... No, I shouldn't go out the window right now. No, I shouldn't go out the... Curious. A gun.
Oh.
Those are the fake tits. Let me put them on. No, I don't need the gun right now. I'll kill myself later.
I love that Donnie's just been silent.
I guess I could goon, but Mom said I should do my homework first. I guess I could goon, but I guess I could goon. Wait, before I goon, I should go check my.
I should do my homework.
I should stick my stepsister's drawer for her panties. Sometimes she puts
That
the
always
dirty
helps.
ones back in there. Wait, before I leave the room, I should take a torch with me. No, what do they Americans say? Flashlight. That might help me to see me help me see in the more dark areas.
That may help me see my ropes.
I could leave the room, but taking a flashlight would be the best idea. Before I go hang out with my friends, I should probably change what I'm wearing. Wearing a work uniform doesn't make much sense. No, I can't go meet my friends like this. I'm still in my work uniform. I can't. It's probably best I change out of these Blank Street clothing. My friends might not appreciate me wearing my uniform right now. That's better. Casual clothing. I should wear a vest, a t-shirt, a sweater, a hoodie, and then a jacket on top.
I want my uniform. Wait, what the why are you death with it?
I should probably drink that can of Mirinda before I leave.
Stop.
I should probably drink. What's even in here? Water. A can of strawberry soda. Water. A ready meal for one. Water.
Fucking hell, man.
I should probably take 10 bottles of water with me right now.
Ridiculous.
I wish I could brush my teeth right now, but I don't really feel like it. I don't really want to brush my teeth right now. I should just go to bed without a bonnet on. I don't need a retwist. I'll be fine.
Oh.
Calling my loctician, it's not a priority right now. I need to what?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, my throat actually hurts from doing that voice. Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You know what I keep saying when I'm on my own a lot? Other than the Steve Harvey Family Feud shit.
Which is already insane, but carry on.
I'll be like just doing some random bullshit. Tell myself, to me, my X-Men. I can't stop doing it. I did it there without.
Why?
I did it there without the accent, but I usually do it with the accent, and I don't know why.
What
To me,
accent?
just American.
Oh, fair.
But like, I don't know why. It's kind of just stuck in my head.
I love the Steven Psychosis arc for you.
To me, 3 months unemployed, and I'm just. Well, sorry. No, I am employed now, and I am legally employed. Oh, did I tell you as well that I was still legally employed while I wasn't working for a while?
What?
Yeah, I couldn't get a P45 from them because I was still legally employed.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that part of the story. Because I requested a P45 for like work stuff. They're like, oh well, we can't give you one because you're still employed by the company. I'm like, well, I'm not getting any money. They're like, yeah, just change it to like a contract. You don't get any money. I'm like, well, can you unemploy me? So I really, so technically, legally, I was unemployed for about 2.5 weeks.
Fucking hell, man.
Which if I tell people that, they're gonna be like, oh well, that's not a long time. But like, I mean.
No, that's a long time.
Last day I worked was January 4th, but I've only really been unemployed for 2.5 weeks, and they would not give me a P45.
Well, the P45, that is mad.
Yeah. Even better, I also couldn't access my old payslips like information on the website because they just
It's on a website.
Yeah, like when you log into and like to see your payslips.
Oh my god! I just get sent mine just PDFs.
Oh, no. It was most jobs. It's like an app or a website. You get it. I couldn't. They just delete all my accounts immediately, so I couldn't access any of my payslips or any of my like employment information to like send off for like evidence.
Like I get why you are, but just fine for that job. Just doesn't seem worth it.
And then they like obviously going back to the job. They had to like so even though you're still employed, they deleted all my accounts. Then they had to give me new accounts when going back. But instead of giving me just basically reactivating my old account, they've given me like a whole new email, whole new bunch of other stuff, and then linked it to some of my old information. So I've got 2 accounts now, and obviously when it's like Microsoft stuff, right? And it's like it wants to prioritize logging in with my old account, and Microsoft won't because it's like dog shit, right? It's Microsoft. They won't let me They won't let me remove half my stuff. So whenever I try and look, because for some reason I still have to use Teams, even though I'm meant to be doing rides. I don't know why someone who works on the fucking rides has to have a Teams account, but apparently you do. And when I was trying to log into Teams, it won't let me because it wants to log into my old account. And then I asked, like, oh, if I go back to the office, will I get my old account back? They're like, probably not. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So all the stuff I had saved on there for, like, work-related stuff, that's just gone, I guess. Like, luckily I backed up a bunch of stuff, like, the necessary shit. But, like, yeah, man. It's a real shit show.
Yeah.
Absolutely no coordination and even less communication, so. It's been really fun. Like, I assumed I would have done my training by now. No. So I don't know what's happening, honestly.
It's good money. The money must be really good to still keep you going.
It's not the best money I've ever made. Best money I've ever made was obviously Doghead Studio.
Still, fuck.
Oh yeah, no. He was like, him being as financially irresponsible as he was meant that you would receive good pay from him because he was overpaying people.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. But every job I've had since then, this has been like it's outclassed the pay. And obviously, spending 3 years at Odeon meant that like I got used to the bullshit pay.
Yeah.
Still, obviously, always depressed about the fact that I started off at a much better place than I was at. But yeah, because what I was doing on average, like again, only like 2.5k, right? But I don't have rent to pay.
I was gonna say that's still a lot, even with rent to pay.
I mean, like again, that's just because I always did overtime. I either did an hour each day, Monday to Friday, or I would just do an extra day on the weekends. Where I wasn't. If I had no plans on a Sunday, I would just do that because I could work from home. It's like, and I thought, like, why wouldn't I work an extra day, basically doing very little, and get to pick my own hours as well, and then just get paid a whole extra day's worth. And, like the whole thing was like, people could say, "Oh, did you manage to save?" The whole thing was I was still catching up from having no money for so long that I didn't get a chance to save. But so then by the time I was like, oh cool, I can finally start saving now. They're like, yeah, you don't actually have a job anymore. We no pay you, no job. Nunca. You know.
The state of it, man.
Yeah, man. It's really fun. I like that they
Yeah.
I'm convinced because I kicked such a fuss about it, and they've rolled it back after 3 months that the woman that I had all those meetings with is probably going to say something about not hiring me. I'm convinced about it. Because I feel like I feel like I should have heard back by now. And there was a whole thing where she was like, "Oh well, I'll see you again because I'm sure you'll be back soon when we bring back the thing." Because originally the whole plan was, what they said was to close the department temporarily and bring it back last month, like right before beginning of last month, before the park opened for the main season, which they obviously just then didn't. Like, we literally got like a message in like our work group chat saying, "Hey guys, here's the outcome of a meeting we had today with no warning." So yeah, man.
Battles are fun.
I've had like a bunch of interviews as well for other places, and I don't think a single one of them's gotten back to me. I had that one interview though where the woman's camera and mic weren't working properly, and when I told her that, she said, "Oh, well, I'm so sorry about that. We'll reschedule." And then she put my application as unsuccessful, and I wasn't able to reapply because like, "Oh, if you have an unsuccessful application within so many months, we won't accept another application from you." I think it's a really great way to run things, right?
Yeah. It makes you feel like even if you didn't get the job, it's all fair and it's all run well.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I feel like I was treated so fairly by them. By every job actually, yeah, and I definitely deserve to be fired from Odeon.
Yeah. That was completely fair, especially considering everything else that was going on there.
Definitely deserve to lose my job at the music studio. That was 100%. That was on me, man. Yep. Definitely not because of terrible financial decisions by the owner. I definitely, Wenzel's, they definitely deserve to overwork me as much as they did, and then complain when I gave them more than a week's notice that they required for me leaving the job, and then get an abusive message from the manager because she's mad about it. It's like, don't get me wrong, I understand why she was mad because like they didn't have enough workers. But like, hey man,
I was gonna say don't send a message about it like that.
I'm not responsible for the fact that you don't have enough people, and I'm sorry that I'm leaving, but like I cannot work this job anymore.
Yeah.
It's killing me, and I hate the fact that my supervisor lives with me essentially.
Yeah.
To be fair, that manager left, and then the place closed down recently. So.
Thank God. That's the thing with these places. It's just.
Yeah, it's now.
I don't know. I don't know how these places run, but then that's how they run. They just don't.
Oh yeah. So fun thing. Sensible Adventures, right? I don't know if you remember. I applied there in 2020. I got the job working the game stand, which is owned by a different company, right? So right after they told me like, oh, you're not gonna have your job here. They opened applications for the game stand people. So obviously I applied with the thing on my CV saying like, hey, you guys already hired me in 2020. I'm now coming back to you with more relevant experience than you could really ask for from most people. And they denied me in a couple of days or so.
On any grounds or just?
No, just sorry you were unsuccessful. Again, and trying to go back to that office. One of the managers told me like, "Oh, we happily have you back. You can come work with us. We'll let you know when the applications open up." Go interview with 2 different managers and didn't get the job. So
it's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's a vibe thing.
Genuinely, like that's why I'm very like. I like the fact that people are saying to me like, "Oh, no, we want you back. We'll have you back." They just gotta wait till it's sorted out. But I very much.
It's also like I'm not waiting. Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna wait until it's sorted out anymore.
I'm very. I told my dad about it, and he's like, "No, you'll definitely get it back. You've already worked there before." I'm like, "Yeah, I worked there before. I didn't get the job in the same office doing something else. So there's no reason to think that I would get it again. There's no reason to think they'll have me back if they've already told me no once." I have no faith that I will get that job back in the office. I'm just saying that if I do, it means I'll probably end up going back there before I ever even do a shift on rides. And it's like, but I don't think I will. I genuinely don't think I will.
Yeah, and it's not even like, I mean, it never has been like any kind of your fault thing. It's just they're run so badly that because my thinking is, even if you get the job there again, it's like. What's even gonna?
They're gonna know my expectations of it as well. I think the manager who is the one that I'd be reporting to, fat nasty white bitch Rachel, who can't even go up a fucking flight of stairs.
This is for Rachel, you big.
No, literally, fucking yeah. I think she's gonna have like some like bullshit grudge against me because one time, I was like joking with someone else in the office, right, who's been there for like however many years, and she was saying like, obviously when you do the phone calls, you do surveys, right? You're like, hey, do you mind filling out a survey at the end of the call? Are you fucking right now? What are you doing?
I was doing some push-ups, bro. I do them between matches.
Oh, interesting. You obviously say to them like, hey, do you mind filling out a survey?
Fucking, right? What does it sound like?
It sounds like you were fucking. Anyway. Yeah, you asked me to fill out a survey, right? In the department I was in, you wouldn't spend all day on the phone. You only did it for a little bit, and then you swapped with someone else, and you focus on doing the emails and shit, right? Whereas in her department, they were on the phone all day from like I think it's 9 till 4. So obviously they have more people to ask for surveys and stuff, right? And also I didn't really give a shit. The only time I really asked for surveys was when the managers asked us nicely, or when we had like the employee of the month and shit, right? That's the only time I really care about surveys. Anyway, I go over to talking to this woman. She's been there for like 20 years at this point. Her name is Rose. She's lovely. Talking to her, we just chatting. She goes, "Oh, I got this many surveys today." And I was like, "Oh, I only got this many." Da, da, da. And then as a joke, and she knew it was a joke, I called her a job's worth, right? Obvious fucking joke, no question about it. big nasty white bitch Rachel gets up. Yeah, well that's why she makes £1,200 more a year than you do. And she said that 2 more times.
What's that gonna do?
To make sure.
What's that gonna do?
She said it so loud to make sure everyone heard it. And we all, everyone, it was like a bunch of us like standing around because like near the end of the day and stuff. And we all just went, yeah, and went back to what we were doing. I was
Like, what's
first
in
off,
that for you?
Saying it 3 times, brother, stop. Secondly, not a good response. Thirdly, you're not part of this. You're getting involved in something that isn't you. And then we were having a little laugh about a joke. We're not doing it seriously. Also, £1,200 a year is £100 a month. Off the base salary, she makes £100 a month more than I do. And then I was looking at it, that she's basing that off of the base salary. I was doing the overtime. I was making more than that anyway. So what are you talking about? So actually, she doesn't make more than that. And I was thinking,
Why is that the thing you're just thinking about? Why is that the thing that's being retained?
And it's like, first of all, we're in the same office. Don't do that. Don't be like, oh yeah, well, yeah. It's like, bro, can we not? Like, we're having a joke. Even if I was serious, you jumping in when you're not involved, and secondly, adding in that information, like, oh, she makes more money than you. She makes more money than you. Oh wow, wow, you're so cool. You're so cool, Rachel. You big.
Because that's the thing. Is even if she was like, oh, thank you so much, Rachel, for sticking up for me. But it's like, no. You're actually just having a moment between you guys.
There was one day, I think it was before Christmas. People obviously brought loads of food and snacks in to share, right? Oh, he hates us.
No, I felt like it was off mic anyway.
No, I think his thing just auto turned off because he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And like they left like it was like I'm talking like it was like 2 or 3 desks full just of snacks, right? Like so much. Like also people were gonna end up taking stuff home. She was peeking over her monitor the entire time. Like it was actually so like, and she kept talking
It's classic
to
office
people.
culture shit.
She kept talking to people like, oh, do you think this and that? Just the whole day talking about food. It's like, come on, this is the last thing you need to be doing. Like, can we go ahead and just fucking stop? And someone brought samosas in, like freshly made that day. She was going.
Oh no. I thought you were gonna say she didn't let anyone else have any.
No, she was going at him. She was there and she was like taking stuff. Like, oh my god, this is gonna like. Oh, have you tried these? Have you anyone tried these? Does anyone mind if I open these before immediately opening them before anyone can even fucking answer? And it's like, bitch, you greedy bitch. Calm the fuck down. We know what you are. Let's just go in and stop that. And like, bro, when I tell you she comes, like, it's 1 flight of stairs into the office, right? For 10 minutes afterwards. She was bringing people up to interview, and she was breathing so heavy. I was like, that's crazy. You're up 1 flight of stairs, bitch. You cannot be doing this.
That's the thing. I mean, I know you're looking for jobs otherwise, but I'm like, no, if I were you, I would be doing the same thing. When you say these stories, I'm like, it doesn't even sound like it would be like that much of a win, even if like they had you back. It would just be like some. I mean, there's good people there. It's good money.
I need money, and the job is easy.
I do forget how close by it is. To be fair,
it is like if I wanted to, I could walk there, but obviously I get the bus.
If it was a train away, you would have given it up.
It's 5 minutes on the bus. Like honestly.
Yeah.
I can't turn down a job there.
Like if you can get it, you can get it. I don't even know why they're not taking you in on that basis. Just being like, listen, he's good at the job. He lives down the road.
The fact that I've applied, the fact that I've got a job, the fact that I have so many, I have literally like a track record on my online profile that shows how good I was at the job. They should have seen my application and be like, can you come in today? I'm already hired by the company. It would be such an easy switch over. I'm already hired by the company. There's no issue there. I don't understand why we're not immediately bringing me on.
What are we doing?
It's just it's ridiculous. But I think at this point, because I think it's already run so long, I don't think I'm going to get anything. I think the fact that I haven't even heard back about a possible interview, I think that's just going to be a nothing. I genuinely do. My dad's like so convinced I'm going to get it because I already worked there. Even again, I said before, I worked there before and they said no to me once. Why would they say yes now? There's no reason to change up now. But he believes. I'm just like, I have no reason to believe.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, it sounded like you cut out for a sec.
Oh, what was the last thing you heard from me?
No, I heard you perfectly. It just stopped just at the last syllable, and then the quality just went weird.
That was me stopping.
You stopped so suddenly. I thought you stopped like mid-word.
But yeah, no, I don't have any faith. I have zero, like genuinely zero.
Yeah, no, but like, I'm always trying to be like optimistic in that it's Hopefully you can just get in there and be part of a fucked up workplace and still get paid.
Well, because the whole thing is like, especially now, again the whole thing was, right, they've closed the department, shifted the work over to 2 different parks, same departments, right? Because it was they got rid of Chessington and Legoland, and then they handed all that work over to Alton Towers and Thorpe Park with what I understand to be no preparation.
Yeah.
They would then now need to bring both of those teams back. None of the people, from what
I mean, the
from
damages are reparable.
yeah, exactly.
A little bit.
From what I understand, none of the people that were on that team with me would be returning. So it would be the 2 managers that they kept and myself, and then all new people who need to be trained from the very start. Which is like, sure, you would want at least a 3rd person who's a non-manager that knows what they're doing. Would you not think that? And like, but I know that these people are so petty and childish. Oh, there he is. That they will just probably ignore the most logical fucking answers possible.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a grudge against. I think you actually are right. It's the manager that you had beef with that is, because even at like the old pub job I had with the awful manager, I'll never forget him actually saying like, oh yeah, no, I haven't given her hours for 8. Or apparently he said it to the supervisor he trusted or something. I was like, yeah, no, hopefully she'll feel that in her wallet. She'll feel that in her purse.
Oh yeah, no, they
like,
fucking love that. They love that they have control over like
yeah,
the money that you
starve
have.
Steven for a little bit and then give him the job, but after like a month or some shit like that. It's just,
It was the same with the Odia manager, the new one we got, right? He was cutting people's hours because it meant he got more money, and then apparently he was and still does it to this day, is in the office bragging to the other manager, like the managers below him, about cutting hours, but then will tell staff that like, oh no, I'm trying my best to get you more hours, but he's obviously fucking not. It's like they have the same hour budget as like other smaller places, but he's not using them. And like the managers can see, they literally like a total that like shows up on the screen, and the more you assign, obviously goes down. He's not using it, whereas the previous manager used to like use up as much as she could, and he's obviously giving the managers less hours as well. He's having like one manager open and one then join them a few hours later. So he's not even like staggering the shifts. He's just having one person have less hours, and then the closing manager is on their own for the last hour or 2 of the day or some stupid shit like that. The openers on the retail area, where we used to open with 2 people and have a 3rd join us, or on Saturdays have 2 people join us, it's now 1 person, and they're lucky to get a 2nd. And then the closers, where it used to be 4 people, and it went down to 3 while I was working there, it's now 2 people, 1 to do the entire front, 1 to do the entire back, which is not possible, which means they have to start closing earlier, which means they serve less. They do. It upsets me as well, right? Because that's been my local cinema for as long as I can remember. Like I've been going. Like the first one I remember watching there was The Incredibles, right? I've been going there ever since. I've watched films at other cinemas, sure, but like I would say 99%.
That's been your place.
Yeah, no, like I've watched a few films at like Epsom. I've watched. I think actually not at Richmond. I watched a few different cinema. Like when I went to uni, there was the cinema next door, and I got student discount. Right, I went there sometimes, but I also still went to Odeon, and it's like 99% of the new films I watch in cinema have been at that cinema. I'm swear to God, 99%. And it's watching it go down as both a customer and someone that used to work there. It's depressing. It's so depressing. And you add on the fact
for what as well? For nothing.
I have friends that still work there that have a horrible time. I hear that. It depresses me so much. I go there and it's filthy. The place is filthy because you have staff that they're hiring that they know that they don't care. They complain to them all the time about them not caring. They don't give them enough people to clean. Remember, it's in the mornings. It's 1 person to 15 screens, and you have to go in. So the first thing you do in the morning, right? To be fair, there's obviously a lot less to do when before the screens come out, right? But you have to go in, check every screen, make sure the lights are off, this and that, and then they want you to clean the screens when they're coming out, while also checking the bathrooms every 30 minutes and replacing the toilet rolls, replacing the soap, all this stuff. Again, every 30 minutes, whilst also checking the screens every 30 minutes. Replacing the bins whenever they get full. Before they get full, sorry. Doing all these other different things across 15 screens. It used to be the fact that the screen that's on its own, the recliner screen, right? It's obviously it's out of the way of the rest of the screen. It's not on the same floor. You have a person that was in that for the whole or for the morning shift that was solely dedicated to doing that screen. So they would clean it, they would scan people in. Once the film was actually in, they would then go to help with the other screens, and then obviously when it had to come out, they would go sort that out again. So they'd be gone for like an hour or so each time, and they would come back. That person doesn't exist anymore. There is no one to do that position at all. Not even someone that comes in late. There is just no one to do it.
Yeah. And I feel like it's happening in lots of workplaces now, because even like, I mean, I regularly say this whenever we call it, it's like your place where I'm at, whether it's just like in the last like year and a bit, it's just like, yeah, they just downsized massively.
The idea of staff cutback, oh, we need to make money, so we just cut back staff.
It's like, are you not thinking?
Let's cut back the thing that makes us money. And then you've got a manager on top of that that wants to drain the pockets of people working there as much as he can.
And it's like, of course you're going to close. Of course there's going to be a Wenzel's where it's like, yeah, it's just done.
Bro, Wenzel's, if we had one person sick and there was no one to like again, so say the two managers, right? You had the head manager, you had the assistant manager. They were fiancés. They were engaged to each other, right?
Yeah.
If one of them got sick, the other one got sick. So that meant that the store was run by the supervisor, who we know who that was, right?
Yeah.
And then that meant we had 2 other staff members, including myself. At one point it was because I started with another guy who left after like a week because 2 weeks because he was dog shit, right? And we had a woman that was working there that left the country to escape her abusive husband. We were down to 2 staff members, the 2 managers and the supervisor. We got 1 more staff member in. They gave us 1 staff member who didn't really stick around, who wasn't mattering much, right? Eventually they gave us 1 more staff member who did not speak English and was coming from a different store miles away. If we needed cover for any reason, we could not get it. Because remember, we're starting at 5 in the morning. Who are you calling at 5? The area managers weren't waking up at 5 in the morning. We were. We were there to be there. So if one of us called in sick or any, God forbid that multiple people called in sick, the shop just wouldn't open. There were times where I went in and it was me and one of the managers. We could not get anyone else, right? Because we had 2 people that were sick, 1 person that was off on holiday, right? They go on holiday. 2 people get sick. It's just the 2 of us. She put a sign up in the door. We're opening an hour late today due to staff shortage because I couldn't do anything.
Fucking hell, man.
We could open the front, right? So what we did was we switched around. She was quicker in the back and I was better in the front. So we switched around and we did all that and we told people like, hey, if you see something like a sandwich or like a bagel, a baguette that you want, but we don't have it, and like normally when there's not enough staff, we would just make it for them. We've had to say like, we can't do that. We cannot make you any more.
We don't have the means to do that for you.
Because we are actively doing everything else. We have to like essentially start closing a lot earlier as well because we don't have a second person. We aren't making any more than what we made in the morning. Oven stuff was different. Oven stuff we would keep going. Obviously sausage rolls and stuff they're going to keep selling, right? Anything that we have to stop what we're doing and it isn't just about opening the oven and putting a pastry in, we will not do it for you. People were mad as fuck. Like,
yeah,
why is this
understandably, they're like, how is this run?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Why haven't you got the stuff? And I said, and we were honest. The manager said to me, can you just be honest with people? Because I don't want to have to be a thing. And I just said to them, yeah, they won't send us more staff. And most people were fairly understanding. I just said, yeah, our area manager won't send us more staff when we have people off sick. Because we did. We just had people that, I think at this point it was the assistant manager was off sick. My co-worker at this time, again, 1 co-worker was off sick, and the supervisor / witch was on holiday for a week because she had to, because she had holiday to use up.
Yeah.
They told her you have to go. So it's like, what are we doing? What do we actually do here?
And it's like it gets to the point where when you do have staff, you're scared because I was like, okay, well, it's not going to be like this for. They need to have their customary 3 members of staff. Yeah. So who's getting fired?
Some days in like the summertime as well, right? We had just for some reason people would flock into the shop. I don't know why, and then people would see how long the queue was and then join the queue because obviously it's a long queue. I'm gonna fucking join it. I'm gonna see what the thing is, and it made it worse, right? And then you have the Deliveroo, Just Eat, Uber Eats going off, and there was 3 of us and we couldn't manage. We
Yeah.
couldn't do everything, and it got to the point.
You
we
need
had,
like 9 people for that.
yeah, and we had
I don't
like,
know. Maybe 9's a
all
lot, but
these-
you need more.
We needed more. We needed at least 4. I'll be honest with you. And then we had Uber drivers coming in. Why can't I get this? Or why can't I get this? Like, brother, we don't have it. It's not cooked. We can't. We can't. But you gotta wait. And they're obviously the most impatient people. And you have the phone ringing because people aren't getting their orders. It's like, we actually cannot manage with this. It's not possible.
Yeah, it's not a sustainable situation.
But they don't care.
mad.
And it's like, they only started caring when their turnover was getting less and less. And it's like, well, that's what you fucking get. I don't know what to tell you, man. We cannot manage. We just told you that we cannot manage.
Yeah. Okay, now.
I did recently see the one coworker I had there in public recently, but I didn't get to speak to him. But I think I saw him in like a uniform for a completely different place, which would be a lot better paid. I won't dox him, I guess, but I'm sure he's a lot happier now than he was working at the at Wenzel's. That whole thing was just bad times, man.
Can't remember. Yeah, I remember the Wenzel Steven.
Hated every moment of that, man. It was not good. Like, I only took that job because I had to, right? Like the whole thing being that, like, I had gone from Odeon because they told me, because I was told by another place I had a better job waiting for me in the new year. Great. They didn't tell me I don't have it. I had a backup place. They didn't tell me they're not going to give it to me because I waited too long. And then I'm like, well, I need a job. And she's like, well, come to Wenzel's with me, I guess. And I'm like, fuck. I have no choice. 'Cause at that time, I was worried that if I went back to Odeon, they wouldn't give me my job back. Honestly, I should have just gone back straight away. The moment, because it had only been like, I think 2-3 weeks at that point. The moment they told me I didn't have a job at those 2 places, I should have just gone straight back. I should have just like forgotten about the shame of it, forgotten about the worries, just like, hey, please. Because when I did go back, they were so happy to have me back.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. Obviously, you're only acting. You can only act on the information that you have available.
No,
to you,
exactly.
So I don't blame you for going back. It's what it is, you know.
It's the same with this current situation. It's like I would have done the same thing.
It seems like with every job I've had so far, I always I act on the information that I have, and it's always the wrong choice because there's just so much that I will never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't beat yourself up for that.
No, not at all.
I was gonna say, and you as yourself just keep getting fucked over for jobs.
Yeah. So many jobs I apply for that I'm like, I'm so overqualified for this, and I just will not get it. Like, if I don't hear back next week about the office thing, I know for a fact I'm just not getting it. Like that's like 100% definite. I'm holding it out right now at 99% that I will not get it. I'll keep that 1% chance that I do. Funny thing though, even though like this whole thing about like going back and obviously the whole fuck up with the emails and different system, all this bullshit. The one thing they did do was giving my staff tickets almost immediately. You're meant to like do your probation and then wait up to 21 days for it to be activated, like your staff pass. They just gave it to me immediately. I have my tickets. I thought I was gonna have to wait for a long time. I have them.
That's really weird that that's the one thing they're on.
Yeah, it's the one thing, and that's
really fucking weird.
It's a HR thing as well, which means they've done that. This is the one time HR's actually moved quickly, and I can only assume it's because they've actually done the switch over to like the Merlin stuff rather than being run by Chessington.
Yeah,
I don't know, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. So if anyone wants to go to a Merlin theme park or attraction, we can.
Stop asking Nia.
I asked her one time. Calm down. We've already had this conversation. Don't try and present it like it's a new thing. Jesus Christ! I was one
she wants to go to a Merlin park.
I'm trying to spend time with my friends. A free day out with my friends that would normally cost you £30+. Sorry for trying to do that for you. Oh my god.
I mean, even the starting price is quite affordable.
30
What the hell?
30 plus.
Yeah, £30+ for a whole day at a theme park.
That's I mean that's if you pre-book though.
It's a good
if you book on the day, it's actually £10. If you show up to the park gates, which some people do apparently ask to buy a ticket there, it's £66. People do that. People would phone up and you tell them like, oh yeah, it's £34 to get it online right now if you're coming next week, and
To,
they
like,
go,
get
oh, and they go, oh, so is it cheaper on the gate? And I'd be like, no, it's £66. And then sometimes they wouldn't believe you, and they would be like, oh, I'll chance it when I get to the front gate. It's like, okay, well, it's gonna be £66. It's almost double the price of if you just buy it online. They wouldn't believe you. They thought you were trying to like the whole thing was like I wasn't doing any sales, right? It was entirely about complaints, right? Complaints and inquiries. So I had no reason to like lie to anyone and try and get them to like buy stuff because I don't get any benefit from upselling people.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't be like, no, you just want to sell more tickets. Like, I actually couldn't give a shit, right? Because the less tickets we sell, the less complaints we get, the less I have to deal with. So it's like I actually have there's no benefit for me if you spend more money on that ticket. I don't get a commission for for tickets that I might have possibly upsold to you over the phone. That's not how this works. It's you know this is some whole other different shit that the government doesn't even know about yet. Like what
Stephen, you really missed the trick not being born early when all that payment protection insurance shit was going around. You would have been great with that.
It's called you an African scammer.
It's so funny though because I do a lot of times accidentally upsell people on shit. It's just really fucking annoying. Because it never benefits me any fucking way. You know, I accidentally upsold someone as a customer at Odeon one time.
I love that. How?
That's mad as hell. I
hot dog for your meal.
I helped train 2 staff members once as a customer. They didn't know they didn't know how to do a refund on the till, and I had to show them.
So I'm getting my ass beat in this game really bad.
But fuck, man, I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Sorry. People would like not believe you or believe me or whatever. And about, well, you know, if you don't book it, if you look, as long as you like, say you're visiting on Saturday, right? If you book your ticket by 11:59 on Friday, it will be the cheapest possible price. But you've got to have a discount code. No, we don't have a discount code. Sorry, we just didn't have this. We had like a discounted ticket thing we could give, but that was only if someone had like a gripe about their visit, right? We don't have like a discount code. But just to must-run discounts, we don't run discounts. Only discounts you'll ever find is they do like a 2-for-1 offer, right? But you still pay full price for a ticket. You just get a second ticket on a different day for free. And any other offers would be from like third parties. You know, like Blue Light Card.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like nurses, police officers, teachers. Yeah. You get a discount at certain places, and they have to go through the Blue Light online service, right? And they only have tickets for those people on certain like days. So like we don't run any discounts. Oh, you definitely do. I know you do. It's like we don't run any discounts. The closest thing you'll get to a discount is what they're running right now. It's called Twice the Fun. You buy 1 full price ticket, and then you can visit a different park for free within a certain time span. Last year, it was essentially the entire main season, which was ended in when did it end? Oh, main season ended after Halloween, right? But the tickets ran out end of summer holidays. So essentially you had mid-March up until last day of September, you had to use your free ticket. The amount of people that called in or emailed in, hey, so I have my free ticket and I'm trying to use it, but it's not working. I'm like, oh, what ticket is that you have? Is it a code? They're like, no, it's the Twice the Fun. I was like, oh, that ran out September. It didn't say that. It didn't say that one. But I was like, no, it did say that. It was on the website. Where's that? Show it to me. I'm like, well, if you go to the website, I can send you the link to it. It's like, well, when I type in, it's not there anymore. I'm like, yeah, because the active page isn't there anymore. But if you go to the link, oh, I don't have the link. I'm like, oh, I can show you I can tell you what to search for it. They're like, oh, I don't want to do all that. It's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, well, it should have been displayed very clearly. It's like, it was displayed clearly. Because they have to display the terms of service. Like, oh, so it was a terms and conditions, was it? Yes. That's how that works. That's how terms and conditions work. And it literally like said like when you book the ticket, right? On the front page before you book it, and in the email you get afterwards, you must use your thing by this date. They've now reduced that date till the end of May. That's gonna be hell. I can't even. Yeah, man. I don't know. People just. I forgot my original point was. I kind of got sidetracked by getting annoyed by people, but man, fuck customers. You know what I'm saying?
Fairs.
There's two things though. If I do
That's
actually
for
end
bro.
up having to work on the ride shit that I'm scared of. One is that you are, unlike other jobs, are responsible for cleaning up the vomit. It's not like a manager comes and does it. You have to do it, which is not something I want to do. And secondly, it is when a ride breaks down, right? If the breakdown is severe enough, a manager is supposed to say to the people working on the ride, hey, for this percentage of the queue that are at the front who've obviously waited the longest, can you please offer them ride priority passes? Which means when they go to their next ride, they can just skip the queue and go down the fast track lane, right?
Yeah.
It's a one-time use thing. People obviously know about this, so they demand it on every little closure. And it was a thing people used to email in about. It's like, the ride closed for 5 minutes. I asked for my priority pass and they didn't give it to me. It's like, well, the ride closed for 5 minutes. We actually have a detailed record. It's like a whole recorded system that shows you what rides closed, and how long they were closed down to the second, right? So you know exactly how long they're closed for, and that all gets totted up into a percentage at the end of the day. So you can use it and say like, hey, if certain things didn't reach a certain percentage, you can't get anything for it. That was obviously fine by email because I could just say like, here's the numbers, here's this and that. In person, telling someone that they're not gonna get the thing that they want, and it's like they're gonna be demanding it. I don't want to deal with that. I had enough of it at Odeon, telling people they weren't gonna get a free ticket or a refund or whatever. But the people that go to like these theme parks regularly, they're so demanding. I can't deal with it. I see the videos online as well. There's one the other day, I think it was like 4 days ago. A ride broke down for 10 minutes, and a guy was filming it to post on his TikTok. And he's like, "This is ridiculous. Look at these people. They're stuck up on the ride." It's like when you sit in, right? So there's no danger of them like fucking falling out or anything bullshit like that. It's like they're stuck up on the ride.
Stop.
Look at these other people. They're up at the top of the hill. The fire brigade's gonna have to come and do it. First off, fire brigade. That's also another thing. The staff are the ones that bring the people down. It's a whole thing you have to go through training for, and there's like a harness system and shit like that. They're calling the fire brigade. There's a fire brigade coming. It's like, that's not happening. The people going up there to check on the people that are stuck on the ride, they were just going up to say, hey, like, are you okay? Does anyone need to come down immediately? Which no one did. It was like the whole thing. I was like shouting and screaming. He apparently had to be removed from the ride queue and shit. Yeah, pretty much. It's good having like inside connections. I get to find out these fun things. He was just like being a fucking arsehole about it, obviously. He's like, this is ridiculous, I can't believe it. The ride was back up within 10 minutes.
Because I was gonna say it's weird how theme park like people are really entitled, but I thought actually, yeah.
Well,
I guess because not like, oh, it's fair to harass fucking workers about it, but I'm like, I guess you set aside the whole day, so you have more ammunition to be like, well, it was my little girl's birthday. We went to spend all day in Chessington.
That's the thing, right? A lot of them, it's the annual pass owners, right? So they've paid. To be fair, some of them they visit frequently, and the money they're paying, if you're paying like the 1 yearly price or whatever, it's the cost of I think 4 or 5 tickets. And if you're visiting, so if you visit more than 4 or 5 times a year, you've got your money's worth when you compare it to the regular price of a ticket, right? They're the ones that demand the most. A lot of them will live in the area, they'll have the annual pass, they'll come in for the day purposefully to ride just a couple rides here and there, because they can always come back another day easily.
Yeah.
And like, to be fair, that's a good plan, right? Alakai and their partner, they have annual passes gifted to them every Christmas.
There.
From family.
Yeah.
So they obviously live just a bus away from the park. They go, okay, well, we're not going to rush. We're just going to go on this ride here and that. But they also have a disability pass so they can skip the queues. But even if they didn't, obviously, it's still a thing like you can just go and have a nice little relaxed day there. But people who do that, they go, oh, well, it's not fair. I came here for this experience. I pay my annual pass fee. It's like, yeah, so you pay less money. We know where you live. We know you live 2 fucking minutes away. But so many people are like my neighbors who are doing this shit. I had a guy complain at me once. I don't know if I ever seen the screenshots of the group chat or whatever, right? He was complaining about traffic in the area.
Like, I'll tell your dad.
I fucking even said he knew him, but it was he had they have the complimentary tickets for people who live in the area, right? The whole idea is we contribute to the traffic because obviously there's a lot of people coming and going along this main road, which is fair. And in
I guess.
given that reason, they say we will allot per household a certain amount of tickets per year, which is 4 tickets. Which
Why does correlate though? In terms of contributing to the traffic, so having free tickets for like people who live near there.
Everything.
As in traffic, like getting out, like on their day to day, they'll be inconvenienced going to work.
Like need to stop like local residents and stuff picking up a bus and legislate
it's like
the theme park when it comes to election time and stuff.
Exactly.
I see.
It's like, we understand that we cause some traffic, so please in exchange have these tickets. Now these tickets, like back in the day, they used to get sent through the letterbox, right? And you got quite a few of them. Obviously, with time, the companies take the piss, and you get less and less. Now you have to apply online by sending in a thing that proves
That's kind of
your
whack.
address. Yeah, but that's how all these companies are. You can't really stop.
Yeah.
Well,
you're like old.
But you still get. You saw how many old people actually claim it. They usually claim it for their family, obviously. They're like grandkids or whatever. So, yeah, you obviously email in. There is a cut-off date, right? The tickets. The thing is because after Halloween, the main season no longer runs. It's the Christmas season, and the way the tickets are structured, you can't really give people the free tickets if they live in the area. Because first off, it's the tickets that are being offered during that time are a lot cheaper, so it wouldn't even be worth it for them. And it's a whole Christmas event, so the whole park runs differently.
Yeah.
Jay, are you driving a bus?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck is happening?
I'm cooking.
Oh my goodness, it's so loud. What is that
it's the
noise?
kettle.
Oh my god.
You are driving an Eastern European tractor.
Jesus Christ, bro. Please mute your mic for a minute. It's so loud. Oh
Hold
my
on.
god. Okay, thank God. Yeah, so you
I'm sorry,
give,
Jay, that's not what you mean. I just,
once the kettle's done, you can come back.
It's not mean. It's just the kettle, isn't it?
Yeah, but once the kettle's finished boiling, you can come back. That's just so loud. But yeah, anyway, you get the 4 free tickets. All they have to do is email in from an email address that has their name in it, and then they send in a picture of a utility bill. As long as we have the address as not being used to claim the tickets, you just send them off, right? Sometimes people send in from like some funky email address, just say, hey, can you just send a picture of your ID as well, right? Obviously, you have people who make it difficult. You have some people who are doing it fraudulently, right? It's a whole thing, blah, 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 whatever, who cares? As long as they do it, though, and as long as they have sent in an email by 11:59 on, I think it was November 2nd. That was the cutoff date. As long as your email comes through to us and has a timestamp of before November 3rd, you are perfectly fine to get a ticket. Oh no! Sorry. You have to use the ticket by November 3rd, which means you had to claim the ticket by October something. It was October 20th or something like that, right? So that you have, I think, at least 3 weeks to claim it, right? So as long as you send your email in by October, whatever, you're fine, perfect, right? Send these thing. Most people, you just say to them, hey, sorry, you missed the cutoff date. We can't send you tickets, but we will send them to you next year if you apply again after March 20th. Perfect. This one guy emails in, I want my tickets. Sorry, you can't have the tickets. Oh, but I want the tickets. I live in the area. I'm like, yes, I understand. The cutoff date to apply for them was this day. The cutoff date to use them was even further after that. You've missed it twice completely. I can't give you tickets. Well, I'll have you know that these tickets are offered, trading standards this, you're meant to give them to us because of the traffic you cause, that there was traffic yesterday and it was because of your park. I emailed back, I said, well actually the park has been closed for the last week because it's closed for a good chunk of November. The traffic you're claiming we caused, we couldn't have possibly caused it. We've been closed for a week, we're closed for another 2 weeks after that. Oh well, it's still you cause traffic.
You ever played Ace Attorney?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Just fucking wacky looking homunculi coming into the fucking emails.
Well then, and then he's Well, yeah, but in the summertime at 5 o'clock, you cause this traffic. I come from
In the
this way.
summertime at
I
12
travel
o'clock.
this way from my work, and you cause traffic. Now I live in the area.
Shit, you know the Ribena advert that used that song? And all the Ribenas are like super happy to be getting killed and juiced.
Killed in what?
Juiced.
Juiced.
Turned into juice.
He's calling you a
This is what
black
Ribena
currant.
is.
But anyway, turn that fucking mic off again. Whatever that noise is so loud. Holy shit. Turn that shit off, nigga. I'm trying to think.
Bro,
anyway,
this is like
this guy was not this.
coffee grind.
Yeah, bro. Bruce White was his name, but I'm doxing him right now. He would not give up, right? And I'm the only one handling. the
You're
fucking
still on
case.
stream doxing
Yes, I'm
Bruce
doxing
White
this
over
guy.
here.
I'm doxing this guy. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
you can't do that, man. His dementia's so bad he can't even be in movies anymore.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking hell.
Anyway.
Also,
he's-
trigger
he's-
warning, when this dinner's done, I'm gonna go off to eat it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go off and get something to eat as well. So, but he's going on about it, and he said the whole thing about you cause the traffic, you cause the traffic, you cause the traffic. This day. I'm like, well, okay, again, November we didn't cause any traffic because we were closed. Summertime, yeah, sure, we can cause traffic. Again, I live in the area. I've lived here almost all my life, right? I've always lived in at least the borough, right? I said to him, I gave him the most detailed breakdown I could. I said, you've got traffic coming from the A3. You've got Leatherhead Road that is always blocked up and always has. Also, I've written this very professionally. It's always got roadworks regardless of when the park is open. You've got the M25 that comes onto Leatherhead Road, which is already a busy area. You've got the road going down to Epsom, which is famously very busy and has terrible traffic lights. You have them all coming together on one point on the road. You then have a frequent bus service that comes through the area as well. We are not the only contributing factors to traffic. We make this reasonable adjustment and a gesture of goodwill, and we offer these to you. The only thing we ask is that you claim them within this window of time, and it is broadly advertised as such. And he comes back all snarky. Well, I'm glad to see that you know the area so well. I'm sure your GCSE geography teacher will be so proud of you.
Are you fucking serious?
No,
Fucking
there's-
come, man.
I haven't got, I can't find the screenshot. I still had the screenshots. I can't find them. I don't know where they are, but I know I took them somewhere. He's going on. He's giving me absolute shit for it. And I just said like, hey, we extend goodwill to everyone. We treat people.
Just, hey, but you should kill yourself.
Yeah, and we speak to everyone with like respect and everything. We expect to get respect back. It's not nice to be told these things that are please continue. If you keep speaking like that, we're gonna have to just not talk to you anymore. Well, I'm sorry there. Did you watch the football last night? What an absolute belter scored in the. And he's like doing that. I'm like, you will.
Is this on the phone or by email?
This is via email. This is over like the course of like a few weeks, right, at this point.
Weird.
And he's like, I just said to him like, considering further replies and context and what you said, you will no longer receive replies to this email address regarding this matter. Please understand, again, all professional. This will be our last reply on the matter. He obviously replies to that email, doesn't get a reply, sends in a new email, however long later, trying to get another reply. I've just gone into because it's like obviously like, rather than just being like a normal email box, it's a thing where you can like add notes and stuff and assign to different people. I just put a big fucking note in big letters. Do not reply to email. Check this case. Guy is a fucking arsehole or whatever. Obviously not those exact words because the managers might check it and shit, but like close enough. The professional speak version of that. And I'm just like, yeah, man.
Just wash your hands of that, man.
Bruce White. And the crazy thing is, I know his address. I know exactly where he lives. I can walk to his house.
I was gonna say you could literally see you around on the way to the shops, dude,
Bro.
being like,
Oh, I hope your GCSE fucking teacher really proud of you.
fuck off,
I can go to his house right now. Just
and kill him.
Bruce White, yeah, batter him right then and there.
I told you.
Chin check.
Yeah,
Bruce White,
Batty man.
batty
And
man.
then fucking
Just
walk off.
close his door in his face. Bruce White, yeah, pussy-o.
Because the thing is, he obviously wouldn't speak to me like that in person as well.
Yeah, I don't speak to anyone in person like that. They never do.
Yeah.
They're never actually like that rude.
And the thing is, whenever people ask for those tickets and they complain, you just have to say to them at a certain point, hey, I understand you want them. You've missed the cutoff deadline. And the thing is like again, it's like you have to get the tickets by a certain date. You have to use them by another date. You've even missed the time to use those tickets. They literally just like, even if I send you codes right now, they will not even work on the system, so you'll get nothing out of it. You have to tell them that and then say to them, you are more than welcome to ask for tickets in March. You're fine to do so. If you ask them in March, you'll get the tickets then. And you'll have a better time of it. Especially you imagine someone says to you like, "Hey, we can offer you these tickets that cover you up to like 66 quid's worth of stuff, right?" And then you decide that you want to use it at a time where everything is costing 20 quid. That's just dumb on you. You just wasted that. It's like you may as well just wait till it's more expensive and use it then.
Like, you should actually thank the person emailing and be like, you know what, that makes so much monetary sense.
Well,
I'm going to go for my cousin's
well.
birthday here, spend less money, and yeah, thanks for the tip.
People would call about it and they'd be irate, and I'm like, I understand, but you need to know that if you were able to use them now, you would lose out on about £44 worth of value. And they would go, oh, well, in that case.
It's like, oh, that's actually a good thing, thank you. And then going back to the fucking management at this job in the department, they want to cut people out of this fucking section and be like, yeah, what do you guys do for customers anyway?
Well, apparently, again, customer service dropped so drastically that they rolled it back within 3 months.
Yeah.
As again, when they handed all that work over to other people, they didn't prepare them for it. And
how hard could answering an email be?
Yeah, and all the people that like, again, you have the people that would call up like on their way to the park and be like, hey, where can I go? Where can I do this? What can I do? Who do I do that? And people who don't live in the area, who live up north, essentially, aren't going to know that. Or they would call in for an issue that we could then go, oh, can someone please call this person who's at work today on the phone? We'll talk to them because we know who they are. Can we go ahead and get that radio that we have and radio the parking people so they can go onto the car park? They can't do that when they fucking are 100+ miles away. It doesn't work like that. You have to sort of personalize it to a certain degree.
There's got to be a like ideally all customer service things should have a personal touch to it.
Especially
it's an ideal situation to have a worker who lives near there, does know, you're Bruce Willis, even if he's an arsehole. It's like, yeah, I know the guy, I know he's this and that. Like, I talked to him, just,
exactly. Especially when it's so specific, like a theme park. Like, if I think about it, right? You call up, right, because you got an issue with your Wi-Fi, and someone in the Philippines answers, and you're like, oh, well,
yeah,
I kind of need someone in this country that understands how my Wi-Fi is just going to be here. It's not going to be the same thing.
Yeah, because then it's going to be all by the books. They're going to be all very official, but it's not going to be like, oh, you know that? Yeah, I know that. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I'll go by the shop there. Or fucking.
Exactly. Well, I had to do. I had a problem with Sky where my Wi-Fi kept cutting out. I got someone in India, and the guy was basically trying to tell me that his Wi-Fi is worse over there, so I should be okay with that. It's like, well, okay, my Wi-Fi was cutting out every day for hours on end. I understand that where you are, you get cell service 3 hours a day. But like, I know it sounds so fucking. It sounds so privileged and like first world problems.
But they pay you to fix my Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
no, don't like.
It's like I actually don't want you to reason with me and tell me what I have it.
Shit,
yeah, it's like, oh, I have it harder in India. Okay.
This isn't the time for that.
Sorry, I wish the world was better. I wish you had the same resources and more.
Yeah,
but that doesn't.
A company that's talking about India right now. This is I'm in Britain.
Yeah, that doesn't mean like my Wi-Fi is still cut out. I had to.
That's also crazy that someone would say it's worse where they are as well. It's like, not to be mean, but like that's not what we're here for.
Yeah, but like well, I thought that was so
Stop
crazy.
Sticking your fingers at.
I thought it was so crazy to hear until I heard a coworker do it themselves to someone else. Wow. On the phone. People do that. They don't think.
I didn't know people did that. That's not like a personal touch. That's like it's customer service.
It's so crazy. But yeah, for Sky, I had to call back 3 more times before I got through to someone in the country, and they fixed it for me that day.
Yeah.
It's also there's a language barrier. We can't ignore that. But like but the whole thing though, again, like I had a coworker who she would make everything about like, well, what if I went through that? And like taking everything everyone said at face value. It's like, first off, people lie. People call up places and lie about the experience they had, or they over-exaggerate. If you have a bad experience, you're gonna go more into detail about the bad experience than you had than the good one. That's just how that is, right? It's like no one tells the story of a good date 1,000 times, but a terrible
Yeah.
date that you had with a girl, you tell everyone you can because it went so badly. So yeah, again, she said, oh yeah, but you know, when I came here, this was it's like first of all, you need to disconnect from what you were as a customer and what you are now, and she couldn't do that, and so many people are like that.
That's the thing, because it's like I will have quite a lack of pity or empathy to people who are like when I'm calling Thames Water, and they go like you say, you talk about the bad experiences more. When they got my bill wrong by like hundreds, it was a very dire mistake. I don't know how.
Thames Water sent me a bill for last year for the flat I haven't lived in since 2024.
That's the thing, where it's like I'm not really thinking about you right now because you took this job. There's about helping people with a resource they need to live. I'm sorry if I'm irate, but I'm not paying £200 for water. I'm not going to have a chit chat. It's not a face-to-face thing. That's why when I'm looking on Indeed, I don't look for fucking Thames Water customer service jobs because I don't want that.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that is a bit evil.
Oh my god, it's almost 11 o'clock. I should get off and have something to, like some dinner or some bread at least.
Yeah, I'm eating the overflow out the pan right now.
You're eating
Yeah, I have a little
flour
bit
out
of
the
bread.
pan?
I'm eating the overflow out the pan. The mince. My bowl is full.
You are eating mince out of the pan, bro.
Okay, Jay,
Trevor is back. I don't know.
Jay, do me a favor, say goodbye to the stream.
See you later, stream.
No, do it better than that. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got,
goodbye, stream.
No, my camera spun and I got jump scared because I thought it was a grizzly bear about to attack me. It's the fucking guy wearing a grizzly bear hat. What the?
Oh.
Yo, my heart jumped out my fucking chest.
I thought you meant a grizzly bear in real life.
Yeah. I turned around as a grizzly bear just chilling behind me.
So, oh man, that sucks about your job.
He says, "Oh, I know what it's like. I hate my job." I'm like, "Ah!"
But yeah, goodbye, stream. That was nice.